Dang, Ferric. Oh, is this thing on? Hi, I'm Jeff. Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Hello there. This is General Kenobi. Hey, this is David from Black Spire Broadcast.
Hey, I'm Todd Freeman, also known as Toad.
Hey guys, Appleton for Collectibles here.
Well, hey, I'm Seth with Rogue Squad Garage.
Hey, it's J2SO.
Hi, I am Mark. Welcome to the Space Runners Lounge.
This is Joel Hazy at Hazy Customs.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Yo, this is Evan the Collector.
Yo, it's your man Flex, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
Hey, this is Brian from Brian Makes Dioramas, and you're watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you are watching the Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
And you're watching Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to Spice Runners Lounge.
Join me and together we can rule the galaxy.
And welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge.
Welcome to the Spice Runners Lounge, where we hang out and talk Dank Ferric every Friday.
Dank Ferric.
And that intro always leaves me pumped up. I don't know if you guys can see in the background. I'm just like... Welcome, everybody. Friday night. We're in February already. I can't believe it. It's crazy. This time flies by.
Serious. Damn.
Hell yeah. So welcome our panel, our friends here. So I want to say hi to everybody on the panel real quick. So first, Mr. Autograph himself, Star Wars Addict 77. How you doing?
Good. Coming at you from Hoth tonight up in New Hampshire. Negative 6 degrees currently. So good times.
What are you drinking to keep you warm, man?
Little cold snap.
Your cousin from Boston.
Yeah.
It's from Boston.
It's 40 degrees on Sunday, by the way.
Damn, that's shorts weather, dude.
Yeah. Be happy Friday or happy Sunday. So yeah.
That's awesome.
That's where I'm at.
Hey,
welcome, Jeff. Hey, Scott. Welcome back, Scotty Keys, the man behind the keyboards.
Yes. This is I.
What are you drinking on? Some Bang?
I'm Bang. I got Sour Heads, which I haven't gone to yet. I'm still on coffee at the moment, so I'll be switching. And I'm sure I'll go through that shocker of the sour from the coffee, but it's all good. It's all fun. It's kind of like how the week's gone. Just kind of smacks you every once in a while. That's all good.
Smacks you.
Just smacks you. Thanks, thanks, Scott. We got J2SO, the man behind Galaxy's Edge. What's going on?
Hello, guys. Friggin' ready for this Friday night.
I know, can't wait to hear your story.
It's been a long week. You look bushed.
Yeah. I'm bushed.
Who would have known that some bush would have got you so pissed off? We'll talk about that a little later. The man, the myth, the legend who makes all the customs, Hazy Customs, Joe.
There he is.
Welcome back, Joe.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is a good.
Let's see that shirt.
Good, oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Hazy Customs.
I got it.
There we go.
Nice.
Come on.
Come on, good, dude.
There it is.
Man, thanks.
Yeah, that was great.
It's like lagging on me. There it goes.
It looks good, man.
We're gonna have to skip Joel when it comes to pickups again. Damn.
Yeah. Get him out of
here.
Welcome back, Joe.
Thank
and
you.
then our bouncer, Facebook administrator, Nicholas, aka Rogue Empire.
Yo.
What's up,
Welcome
guys?
back, man.
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Wonderful.
What are you sipping on today? You always got something fancy in your hand.
Yeah. Moonchild, oatmeal stout.
Oatmeal style. That sounds good.
Nice.
Man, you must pound those. You had a different one just a few minutes ago.
It takes big sips like that.
And the man behind the garage, in the garage, always in the garage, do-back deliveries.
Thank you. Running a special on oil changes. Stop by in 1999.
Plus California taxes.
Yeah, right.
It comes out to
1999 will be 79.95. Yeah.
What are you drinking on tonight, man?
Paying a little homage to my Scandinavian roots and having a little Icelandic toasted porter.
Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
That can looks dope, dude.
Yeah, man.
And
Have
for me,
action.
I'm just sipping on some gin and tonic.
Gin and tea?
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
shit, I
so
thought it was
cheers,
water.
dudes. So,
Salud.
What is that? A big gulp?
Coffee.
yes, it's a huge gulp. All right, so let's say hi to everybody in the chat. And while we're doing that, if you think of some word of the night, go ahead and put it in the chat and we'll pick it up.
Hashtag whatever your word of the night is.
Got our buddy Brian. What's up, Brian?
Good seeing you on last week, man.
You got James, Rebel Base Builds. What's up, man?
James,
Can you be asleep, man?
dude, it was great having you. You were amazing, dude. Absolutely
Hell,
amazing.
yes.
Very cool.
That was awesome. I really enjoyed that episode.
That was great. It was awesome. A lot of good stories. You got the other half of the Bolden clan, Candy. One of our mods now in the Facebook group.
Congrats.
You got Toxic Vision. Is that sample thing you guys played from the Mandalorian episode, the Jawas get the egg?
No. New Hope.
No, it's from New Hope, right?
OT. No.
Original trilogy. You got Sean Solo in the house. What's up, Sean?
What up, Sean?
You got Jedi Shizzo.
My nizzle.
You got Michael Barrett. What's up, Michael?
Hey, Michael.
What's up, Michael?
Trooping with Robin. What's up, Robin?
Robin.
Cool picture today, Robin, with the
Yeah,
props.
Hell yeah.
Far from.
Far from Death Star. What's up, man?
I love that shot. That's a good picture.
What's up, Jose?
Jose.
Hello, amigos.
You got McFly in the house. What's up, McFly?
McFly. Did we ever figure out who McFly is? And
Yeah.
were we able to take care of that? Good.
Yeah, we took care of him. He's in our Facebook group.
Awesome.
We got Justin in the house. What's up, Justin? Welcome back.
Justin?
You got Jason. What's up, Jason? The chef behind the chef.
Chef Jason.
Or as they say in Spanish, Jason.
Jason. You got Bespin guy. What's up? Welcome to the lounge.
What's up, dude?
You got Janine, the other Barry, moderator of the Facebook group.
Yeah.
What it is.
Painting extraordinaire, weatherer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got Hoff's hometown hero. Welcome, man. Good to see you in there.
Hey, oh, nice. Like that logo.
Chris Elliott. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
You got Duback in the chat.
Two places.
Duback.
You got Ralph in the chat. What's up,
Ralph?
man?
Hey, Ralph. What's going on?
He's ready to get
What's
drunk
up,
tonight.
I love it. What's up, ladies? Is it the beards that give it away, or what?
It's one of the beards. Got Santino. What's up, everybody?
Hey, Santino.
Also one of our mods.
Hey, your recent post, Santino. Awesome. That's great to hear. That you've enjoyed hanging out with us and we've helped you. So that's awesome, man.
Oh yeah, Santino's moved up to the rank of moderator in a Facebook group. He's been doing a lot of good job getting some conversation started in there.
This is a buddy of mine that's down there in Florida with you guys.
Oh,
Enzo?
Yeah.
Nice. What's up, Enzo? Welcome.
How you doing?
You got Joe on TV land. Nicholas in the chat. We got Collier Polly.
Oh, that's my dude Collier. Awesome.
13. He said 13 degrees there in Pittsburgh.
Oh man, it's 56 degrees here, and I'm wearing a sweater.
Yeah,
I know, right? It's like California 56.
Dirge Design, what's up? Welcome back. Make sure I didn't miss anybody in here. We got our buddy Chris. What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
We got Chris's.
He's actually from the Chris Army. I was there tonight. The Hasbro dudes indoctrinated him to the Chris Army.
I know. It's like, how many Chris's were there?
You got Marcel. What's up, Marcel?
Hey, Marcel.
Marcel.
And I think we're all caught up.
Yay.
Shit, Santino says it's negative 18 where he's at.
Oh man, Canada.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cold ass weekend.
Yeah,
Cold,
69, right? Yeah, it's even warmer than here. It's 55 right now.
69.
69 in your area? Is that what's going on right now?
What are you trying to say?
What area are we talking about?
Order 69. Order 69.
So many ways,
Not a
Jason.
bad one.
So we haven't came up with a word of the night yet, so we'll leave it up to you guys.
First, let's talk about Jason and his story. Do you want
Yeah,
to talk
tell us,
about it,
Jason,
J2SO?
what happened?
Because basically, real quick, my understanding is you went from 1970s porn to like 2000 porn.
Yeah.
In a way of saying
Yeah.
it.
Linoleum.
I had a beautiful green backyard. Man, I'm still pissed about it, actually. I had a beautiful green backyard, and if you've seen, like, I've posted photos with, like, my dog. With these big, like, overgrown, beautiful palm trees and stuff. And anyways, so we had a landscaper come out to trim because we had a rat problem. So they're like, "Oh, could we jump on your roof?" From the trees hanging over, right? So okay, trim what's over my house. And I came home, and my wife's like, "Oh, check out the backyard," and it is a barren wasteland. There is nothing. If there was green on my side of the fences, it is gone. And
so, Brett,
I am very pissed about it, and I'm just gonna sell my house now because of it. So.
You almost got divorced, right?
Basically, he had this nice little paradise corner that is now turned into nothing there, and you just see chain link fence in the back, and it's just really
he got a Brazilian essentially.
He's gone bookless.
I had this beautiful. It's not gonna show great, but it's beautiful.
Oh, you get there you go.
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at
green
that!
And
Beautiful.
Stuff is nice.
Swamp
nice. Now.
Chain link fence. No, but
It's just a chain like.
You can't walk around in your man speedos anymore.
That's what pissed me off the most is I lay out in the weekends. So
right.
Magic Mando.
They did leave the trees. I mean, what are you complaining about? They left the trees there.
Yeah, and there's leaves on the trees anything above 30 foot, so that's fine. But no, I was just I'm like, damn,
so you can't put on that Mando once anymore.
They gave your house a bikini wax.
Yeah, they give them
I'm going to spend money on like landscaping to fix that, so that's fun.
I like
so
Dirge's one.
Friday nights.
Yeah, I like
Let's go, baby.
That's funny. That sucks, man. Mm-hmm. That always pisses me off when the lawn people screw up and do more than they're supposed to.
Well, it's one of those things. Yeah, it will grow back, but it's going to take some time.
Yeah, right.
Jason's like, "That's it. I'm moving." So yeah.
Get some cardboard and spray paint that shit green and put it out there.
Exactly. I've seen hashtag Mando, hashtag diorama, hashtag. What was the last one?
Diorama.
Pickup. John had pickup.
Yeah.
Pickup.
Jason, he's into that 69 tonight.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag no bush. Sorry.
So let's do this then. In the first half, let's do pickup.
Okay.
And then we can move over to Mando a little bit later.
Okay.
When we go over to Mando, purchase is a good one.
Yeah, purchase is a good one. Hey, LeBron.
What's up, LeBron?
How you doing?
I like purchase.
A little too long. Hashtag
scale Tuscan Village.
I like that.
As much as that rolls off the tongue, it just might be a little.
Not gonna work.
Won't be able to say that.
We'll be too drunk after that.
Yeah. Let's do pickup and purchase. How about that?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Let's start off with those.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's start. I like how we start off with those. It's gonna be 10 words by the time we're done.
Right, we're like, blah, 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 blah.
There's no rules, man.
I guess in your garage.
We're getting a reputation for this on Sithcast this week. Somebody said, "Do we need to drink this?" And no, that's Spice Runners thing.
Yeah,
we don't do that here.
That's right.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go first with my latest pickup. So DJ Barry, blow me up.
It's breathing on him.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah.
So this is my pickup.
Oh,
insane, dude.
I think you guys are 3 drinks behind by now.
Good work.
But this thing is freaking beautiful. Let me go backwards a little bit. Oops, the other way. Hey Joe, that's your box right there. I gotta mail it out.
Oh boy.
Look how big this shit is.
That big.
I am 6'1". This is like half my size.
Yeah. You could wear it as your lower half.
I know.
Like a Banta.
That fucker's huge.
Have you freaked your wife out yet and done the Godfather thing where it just ends up in the bed in the morning?
Oh, I need to do that. That thing is badass, man.
There's your first one. He went pickups, which doesn't quite make it.
What's going on here?
What are our words? Purchase and what? Mando?
Pick up and purchase. We're like 4 behind.
All right.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Purchase. No, I'm not.
So that's my pickup.
That's incredible.
But I also had to pay for my NYC ATST collector. That was a hefty bill. Wasn't expecting this month.
Ooh, yeah.
So for those that are that have the ATST on order, I think it was like $14.60 was the remaining balance.
Did you do airship or boat?
Oh yeah, Air Plus Express.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that's me for now. I think.
That's awesome, Joel. That's incredible.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've built 3 of those now, and I'm working on number 4.
Yeah, Joe killed it, man. Absolutely amazing work.
Thank you.
Before this goes any further,
Thanks, Chris.
move me. I'm not going behind Joel.
Whoever does, you're screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, Joey got one too. Way back when. What does he have? Number 2?
Yeah.
I got number 3.
Yep. Jens is getting number 4.
Oh, is he?
That's
wow.
spice.
Did it come with a stick where you can ride it around the house?
Like a beta.
That would be good. Right? Like the old ponies.
Hey, don't give me any ideas.
One expensive freaking horse.
Right.
Jeff, what's new with you, man?
I don't have a great deal of stuff. I got some Joel stuff too. I mean, I'm working on a new project with Dole. Or with Joel. Dole.
What, Dole?
Joel. I can't even talk right now. And you can't really see them, but they're like 3x3 Death Star panels.
How are you gonna display those, Jeff?
So I have a whole long, like, plane area that's kind of like a little bit of a drop down, like in my ceiling. So
you found room on the ceiling, is what you're saying? That's where you're
at. I'm at the ceiling now. I'm moving to the ceiling. So we're gonna run a whole trench run across the length of the room, and then I'm gonna put X-wing miniatures on those panels, going from back here all the way to the front. So, but yeah, Joel's got to print off like 160 of these 3x3 panels.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
So
it takes like 3 days to print them too.
Oh, geez.
What for one?
16 plates at a time.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a whole variety of them. Joel's got another 32 ready for me, but yeah,
that's
awesome. And they're hard to see right now because they're in black. But
no, we can see it. Yeah,
that's really cool.
That's gonna look good,
I
man.
should have another 16 to it.
So you're just gonna
you can't do any painting for a while, huh? Because it's so cold.
I know that's my other problem. So
You just need to pick up 20 more.
No, there's.
So you're just gonna stick those on the ceiling? Seriously?
No, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get. So I've been talking to Joel too. It's like we're gonna do corrugated or some pieces of foam, right? Glue them on there, and then use because these are pretty light. Just use command strips.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, you should be fine with that. Or you know what? At that point, don't do the command strips. Just go get the industrial strength Velcro and the rolls, and then just do it that way. Probably be a lot cheaper and a lot easier. That way you can just do a whole strip. You know.
That's true. I just don't want them to fall. That's my thing, right? Because I don't want them. Yeah. So I got to but I also don't want to screw into the wall up there. But
they're pretty light, so I don't think it'll be huge.
No, I don't think so. But it does. It's all the way up there. You can kind of see it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'll be awesome.
So it runs
hell yeah, dude!
That'd be amazing.
So
everything's gonna sit kind of sideways, I guess. Is the way to do it. Like you're looking down.
God, that's gonna be dope, dude.
Dude, we should do the whole ceiling along the top too, like the bottom.
Yeah,
have
maybe.
Towers and shit.
Well, you need to get some. Have Joel make you some gunners. You know, the gun towers.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
See, I'm paying attention.
So I gotta send you some X-wings, dude.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Because I feel like if I don't have time to paint a bunch of vehicles, but like I do like a mix of vehicles. So from that whole X-wing miniature game, like so TIEs and X-wings.
Yeah, I'll send you some stuff, dude.
Chris says he's got molds for 3 types of the panels.
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's.
And then Dirge says command strips blow.
Oh, you know
what?
what?
Them a lot then.
That's a good idea. I just picked up some mold material. I could take that sheet and make a whole. I can make them way faster.
Mm-hmm.
Dishes are
and
done, dude. I'll have them ready by the end of the weekend.
Oh wow! All right, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, that's been my pickup this week. like you, I have NYC stuff coming. The Qui-Gon Jinn will be here on Monday. I just got Hong Kong tracking, so
Shed load.
that'll be here, and then J2SO's diorama for Jabba 1/6. The throne room will be here.
Right, that's right.
Switched a little bit when you said diorama.
But you inspired James. James, we get inspired from you. Inspired James, so that's really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah. So so next week will be a big one for me because I got Jen coming, and then the rest of Jabba will be set up so that I can put Joel's pieces like the band and get some lights behind it, and looking forward to that. So
I just noticed Nicholas is on beer number 3.
Wow, it's like how cool would the infrastructure style of the Return of the Jedi Death Star look?
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Oh,
too.
that'll be cool, man.
Yeah.
And Chris says maybe Joel understands this. 7.5% tip, please.
Yeah, he wants a tip for the idea of the using the resin.
A little tip.
Are you trying to be California, Chris? Are you trying to be California?
It would be 17.5% if it was
right. That's true. Awesome. Very cool, dude. That's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because you have to come into the room too to see it. So I like that too. Like it's kind of hidden. So you come into the room, turn around, look back.
And you go, oh shit, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, we should do like Rhode Island Comic Con and just stop by your house.
Yep.
I know, free up a printer for my new project. Gosh, I do owe him a 7.5.
That's funny. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Scott, what's new with you, man?
Absolutely nothing. I'm boring. I'm boring and lame.
Did Janine get her stuff?
No, I don't think so.
She didn't get those holograms?
No, not yet.
What?
And if she did, she hasn't told me, which is possible. I'm just saying.
I better look and see where that shit's at.
No, I think it was showing that it was coming. It was either today or it depends on how it went. If it went UPS, it may have shown up.
No,
since I've been sitting here, so who knows?
Post office.
She'll say, yeah. So yeah.
Gosh, I hope she got them.
But no, I think I'm changing my collections now, and I'm gonna really focus on trying to collect money. That's my new hobby.
Yeah.
No, but
Collect
I mean,
money?
seriously, that's just kind of how it is. Things are, tough right now.
Oh, that's strong.
Oh, and Janine wants to show this. If I can show this somehow, I got to figure this out. Damn it. Go to somebody else and I'll bring it up. Janine just sent a thing that she's been collecting those little Galoob Micro Machine heads.
Oh, she's been buying those?
Stormtrooper and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
the ones that fold open?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I got a bunch of those.
There you go, Joel.
Of course you do.
I think she says she just opened your boxes.
Oh, I hope they're good.
Sure, they're fine.
Because they're pretty fragile. I triple boxed them or double boxed them.
Mm-hmm.
No, let's go. Like we'll go to Nicholas and come back to you, Scott.
Okay, sounds good. Let me go find those.
Nicholas, what you get, man? I know you're always getting boxes in.
I got that little beauty right there, the premium format Death Trooper.
Bring you up real quick. Oh, nice. That's a good
Was
pickup.
that my fault,
shit.
Nicholas, after you saw the room tour?
Do what now?
So was that my fault after you saw the room tour? You saw that bad boy sitting up
Yes.
The
No,
enabler.
I kept trying to figure out who had made it when you did the room tour, and luckily I'm having to find one still brand new in the box after all this time. So glad
That's awesome.
I hold to it.
That one kind of surprised me when it came out. It didn't sell out right away, and they had an exclusive. But yeah, once they were gone, they went up.
Yeah, now that one's the exclusive. Comes with the
Long rifle. Yeah, I think it's awesome.
I did from the same guy. He had the Jango Fett premium format. It just hasn't made it here yet because of the ice storm.
Mm-hmm.
Picked up the new that new Boba Fett print.
Nice.
That's about it for Star Wars. Everything else is Batman.
Nice. What's your shirt, man? That thing looks cool.
That's the Matt Ferguson, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope, dude.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
That one right there, yeah.
Yep.
I love that one, man. That's one of my favorites in my collection.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, that's a good
Wow.
one.
That is.
So I was going to bring it up real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Announcement.
Still sealed. Look at that.
Oh, Scott's back. Go ahead, Scott. I got my hands off.
Yeah. No, it's all good. There we go.
So there it is.
Help us get to 900, folks.
Yeah. Once we get to 900.
Wow.
Whose lightsabers that?
It's the
That would be-
Luminar on Dooley.
Who?
Luminar.
You know what the hell her name is? I can't pronounce it.
Luminaire.
Yeah, Luminar.
Plo Koon's
Yeah.
looks like that too, or Plo Koon, or however you say his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a one-day exclusive too? Like it sold out real quick, right, Jeff? In the
They
That
still
was a
have them.
Luminara.
Do they?
Yeah, they still have them.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Barris. I think maybe they did a
Paris,
one.
yeah.
So Barris is with her. That's a sweet saber though. It does look like Plo Koon. It's similar.
Yeah.
So here's what Janine's been doing. These guys.
Oh yeah.
I had those when I was a kid. I
I
had
almost
them.
have them all right now.
She's
Yeah,
collecting
what is she
them right
missing?
now. Yeah.
Jabba. She
Whoa.
needs Jabba.
That looks
Yoda-
fun.
that
It
Yoda
like
looks
a
really
bunch
good.
of cocaine.
Yeah, the Yoda looks amazing.
Yeah.
the
That
Luke
Luke
looks
is
a little
10.
freaky, but he's okay.
Yeah.
Luke looks like
Ready
he's
to
on meth.
go.
hmm
Dude, yeah, I had that Stormtrooper, man. I loved those when I was a kid.
So wait, what?
Does
are
she have all the little-
Luke? The Luke?
Give all the little
all
pieces
of them.
with them?
Some of them have some of the pieces, some of them don't. It was interesting with the Boba Fett one because on top of the rangefinder there was this piece, and it was like, what the hell is that? And I pulled it off, and it's the little crate that shows that's all of C-3PO broken up into little parts.
Oh yeah.
On a thing for Empire, and I'm like, oh my gosh, of all pieces that would have gotten lost, you would have figured it would have been that one. But nope, the other ones are gone, but that one still survived. So anyways, that was a cool thing. But yeah, that's what she's been after lately and having a blast. Just she's like, I don't know why, I just love them. I gotta have them.
Yeah.
It's like,
So she
It's
picked
like-
those up this like recently, all those?
yeah, she started with I think the Stormtrooper and the Vader one. Pickup, sorry. Yes. Mm-hmm. But then she's been seeing the other ones, and when she showed me the Yoda one, I'm like, you got to have that one for sure. That
Oh
one was
wow.
amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's like R2 next. So she has
Well, I got that.
purchased
yeah.
R2 twice, and they've both canceled on her.
Oh,
Janine hit me up.
Uh-oh.
such a bummer.
I wonder if it's like the vintage vehicles too, where like, you know, where you shake the vintage vehicle and there's like a weapon that falls out, and like there's always some
Yeah,
little piece that
it
gets
is.
wedged in.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Could be.
Hmm.
Very well.
that's cool, man.
Yeah, like even Enzo had said earlier to have to go back that he had a bunch of them, made a little a village for him, but he says, yeah, the other ones are harder to find. Yep, for sure.
Well, how many other ones are there? R2 Java. What's the other? Are there any others?
There's a TIE fighter.
Yeah, there's a Millennium Falcon. I have
yeah.
one in the box.
So I don't know these.
Christ.
Were they holding candy? or
Joel has
something,
one
or
in the
what?
box.
The
Little,
Millennium. The Millennium.
What are they?
Micro machines, they have like little figures in them.
Oh, okay. There's
The
little
globe
Like,
ones?
figures inside of them.
Stormtrooper,
Okay.
that's like the best spin chamber inside the Stormtrooper hood.
And then there were some Pizza Hut ones that were just
Oh,
one
the
little
figure
head that opened
inside?
up and had one little figure in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a lot of the little head one. The little, yeah.
Yeah,
Little
those
head.
all came. There was some 3-packs that came out, but the really hard ones to get are the Pizza Hut ones.
I have.
Yeah,
I
'cause there's
have
nothing
the,
wrong with the little head.
Nope.
Unless you trim your bush.
One. Of the,
Did you got Jason?
the little head one? I had a Scout Trooper one. If I can find
that's
out
cool.
to you, that was my era of toys. Was the Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut one.
I don't think there is an era for me.
Yeah, BB-8. There's another one that's newer. It's not the 1996.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a binocular one.
I think I have that
I
one.
have the binoculars
Yep.
as well.
The Jaw one sounds, it's cracking me up.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it up today. The Java sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Put
yeah.
that last comment back up.
The
So
Jawa sound?
funny story. We got a comment last week on YouTube that someone said that sound is so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they don't watch the show. So
You can see this, but-
No,
so
I mean,
That
if
is
you're
our
watching the
sound.
show right now, this one's for you.
Light them up.
yeah, if it's annoying, say so. If it's too loud, say so. You know, that's fine. Don't mind. But yeah,
And just so we
there it is
translate
there.
what that's
And
saying
also-
in Java, In Jawa, that translates to eat a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, that's funny. You know, when they on the Mandalorian when they get that egg and they're going suka suka.
Suga, suga.
In Russian or Ukrainian, that's bitch.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
And Russian, I think it is. Yeah.
He's on it. Yeah.
So don't say that in Russia.
Yeah.
You go to the Russia.
No.
Sean Solo still in the chat. Ask Sean what he thinks that egg looks like that y'all was holding up.
Oh,
Take a Santino comment.
Right? Just a little.
Just
a tiny bit. Just a little bit.
Sorry, we're totally off course. Order 69. Yeah. Trim the bush.
Scott. All right. Oh, no, that was cool. We'll go to J2SO next.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's get back on track.
I want to start off with saying I hate Doctor Who.
No.
Whose name was Doctor Who? Whatever. Who cares?
Doctor Who'sy what's it? No.
Yeah. No, I don't have it, but I made a trade with Joel for the I bought that gate droid that Flex has.
The lamp.
And Jeff. And it's up here, right? So it's
there. It is.
My room. It sticks out like 4 foot, so it doesn't. It's hard to display. So I made a trade with Joel for that. For some.
Oh, you're giving it up? You're giving it up, huh?
Some Grail figures. I have the one of the DX07 Lukes coming from him. The Bespin Luke.
The clean one.
Oh, nice. You did a trade?
Yeah. So
with the weather vane and with the Darth Vader stand.
Yeah, the catwalk stand from the Vader. So
and the weather vane.
Yeah. So I mean, I've wanted that figure for so long. At least one of the two, right? So I'm like,
Candy.
Yeah, let's do it. It'll look better in his collection because mine's like hidden up against the wall. So I'm like, damn.
I threw something in there for your birthday too.
Oh, thanks, man.
It'll be coming up.
Yeah, I have. It's funny. I have that Kotobukiya Luke in there, right, with this little.
I told him to throw that away.
Yeah, with this little Hasbro Yoda just displayed, and he's like, do you have a Yoda? I'm like, no. I showed him a photo. He's like, man, throw that shit away. I'll send you some stuff. So that was just a trade. So
what's up,
Charlie?
Got that coming. So that'll be cool, man.
That's very well. Janine's been doing that. She's been mixing the Kotobukiyas with some of the Black Series across above the TV. It looks good.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, this is an older Kotobukiya Luke. I mean, it's great. I love it. That Yoda is a little sketch, but
sketch.
What is your hologram thing right there?
This is the Emperor.
Which is really cool. There it goes.
Yeah,
I was just making sure I wasn't drunk as shit already and hallucinating.
Evan hooked me up with one of those.
Yeah, that seems sweet. I got it for my birthday last year, a few years ago.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, and it's almost Jason's 1 year anniversary on the show too.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, Evan. Next week's episode will be the first episode. I was actually on to do an episode on Joel, and then the following week we did an episode on me, and then I stayed. And you guys can't get rid of me. You're contractually obligated to have a young person on the show. So,
right.
Yeah,
we need your view.
I don't have it with me, but I have an Ahsoka poster and a Ahsoka 332nd coin, like challenge coin. So I'm gonna give those away as a set just to celebrate.
Oh, I love coins.
Hey,
nice,
Todd.
man. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, that'll be next week.
Hey, Todd.
What's up?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
JT.
Chris is asking who's young. Who's young? Yeah.
Oops, clicked on the wrong thing.
The guy relisted that Django I sent you. He's cheaper now.
The what?
The Django.
The Django I sent you.
Oh yeah.
The guy relisted it. It's cheaper now. You need to jump on it.
Dude, that little Django was like $48. The Egg Attack one recently. At Sideshow.
Yeah, this was the premium format Django.
Same thing.
It was up for like $400 on eBay, and I'm like, damn,
dude.
But I can't trust that. You know, it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
So,
Can't trust eBay, man.
no.
I have a 100% track record. Thank you very much.
With eBay, for real?
Hell yeah.
I do too.
Well, as a seller, I believe
Take it out
you,
of the
but-
box.
Yeah, as a seller, I believe you, but like other sellers, man, they suck, dude.
Yeah.
You can't get your pickups.
Oh,
I'm
thanks,
freaking out of a
Jason.
beer already.
Hell yeah.
Goes so fast.
That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go to Joel last. So we'll go to Dubac next.
Yeah, so I've been working on this cabinet over here so I could move my 1/6 bus into that and the
That is a
110.
beautiful
Your
cabinet.
recent purchases?
For the price you paid. Beautiful.
Yeah, man, it's a good piece, but the gold trim I thought was going to be hard to paint over, but you guys all gave me some nice tips and it just covered
It's
nicely.
looking great, dude. It's looking really good.
Thank you. I gotta get the razor blade out and scrape out some paint bleed that's on the glass, but that comes off pretty easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been going back because I think everybody knows my rule this year is sticking to OT for the most part. But I got to if I'm going to use this cabinet for bus, I got to fill in some space. So I've been going back and picking up some Gentle Giant legacy bus.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Look
dude.
at this comment, dude. Oh, that's dope, dude.
Yes, it is a 1/6 car. That is correct.
Man, that Greedo's awesome.
That Greedo came out good, man.
Got the pistol band back. eBay. So I had good luck with this, but
It almost looks just like Evan in his costume.
Hey, so little story with that one right there. I bought one that was busted up on the fingers and stuff, so I cut the head off and I put it on a 1/6 scale figure. It looks beautiful.
yeah, I love the eyes on it. They're like iridescent, kind of sparkly. So
Hey, dude, there was a ghost in a pink shirt that ran through your garage a minute ago.
I know. She oddly it looks like my wife. I'm not sure if it was her or not. Didn't say hello.
It's like Janine loves Greedo and then Santino.
Yeah, dude, this one was from back in I think 2007.
Yeah.
there was like 7,500 of them made, and
I think it's very easy to pick up.
No. And this one I thought for sure
Yes,
something was
you
going to be
did.
broken because it's got the individual little spines on the head, the back, the fingers, like you were talking about, Joel.
Mhm.
So I took a deep breath when I opened the package, but no, it was pristine. Yeah,
The pose is cool too with the gun behind his back. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
like he's about to step to solo, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Solo.
Matt asked if you're ever going to be allowed back in the house. Yeah.
Inconclusive at this point. Matt.
Well, tell them why you're in the garage, though.
So we're a house in transition, and we've got multi generations under one roof, and I think the oldest of those generations is moving on to a territory called Indiana very soon. So
Boot.
So I should have a room shortly, but
Dude, that was so political. I'm proud of you.
That
never
was
know who's
very
talking.
political.
God, I'm like, oh, geez, I'm sorry. But then you said Indiana, and I'm like, I'm really sorry. 'Cause
Yeah.
Indiana, ugh, who wants to go there?
Yeah, and you got your Cad Bane too.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, dude, and
Oh,
you know
dude.
what? All the pictures and videos
wow.
of this piece haven't done it justice. I'm sure even
Oh,
now
I
it's
love
not
it,
good.
dude.
Dude,
It
the
is
face
beautiful.
detail, and he's got little scars and nicks all over his face and everything. It's nuts.
Man, dude, that's a great size too in your hand there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
yeah. It's
1/6 in the hand.
1/6 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Yeah.
Shape the bush is bigger.
No, but this is just the paint on it and the texture in it, and the eyes too have that kind of like sparkly, iridescence about them. They're knocking it out lately with some of the newer.
Your creatures are badass, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
that Savage Oppress, I'm gonna pick that up for sure when it comes out.
Definitely.
Santino.
So Dubac, how many of the half bus or how many of those do you have now?
I only have probably like 12, maybe 12 or
I
15.
thought you have more than that.
No,
Your old house, you had them in your art room, like all over the wall.
No, man. I have so I've got Revenge of the Sith Vader that you saw on the room tour. I've got the Shock Trooper, Commander Cody, and then the rest are all Rogue One. And there's like 4 Rogue One pieces, and now
Yeah, like
these
a Han
guys.
Solo one too back then.
And these are Gentle Giant, you said?
Yeah, the bus.
Gentle
I've got the
Giant.
Gentle Giant Han Solo statue, the 1/6.
1/6.
But the thing that's cool about these is because people are selling them on Mercari and eBay, and you could just get such a good variety. Like I want to pick up that Bib Fortuna, Evan, the one I got you for Christmas. That one is so cool. And they did pretty much all the characters for the most part. The one I'm looking at right now is the Premier Guild gift last year of not Weequay, but Spaghetti Rook from Gentle Giant, and that was an exclusive if you were a guild member, which I wasn't, but there's actually some decent ones for sale right now because that thing came out incredible, and he's holding the skiff staff with it. So I
love the alien, the ones where they're helmeted are great from them.
Yeah,
those are awesome.
Their milestone stuff is really good. For
oh,
sure.
they're killing it.
A lot of this other stuff,
yeah.
For the
face
price,
sculpt hit or miss. Yeah, for the price, and the face sculpt's hit or miss. But that Carrie Fisher Endor one that's coming out later this year, that thing was, and they had it on display. I think at Celebration, that thing was nuts.
Yeah. We've got to get that.
Didn't they just make 000?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Full or half?
Half.
They made it.
Yeah.
I think it's still on pre-order. I think.
Yeah, the one I was disappointed with was the Kenobi Guild half bust. He came out a little odd looking in the face.
Yeah,
GMC legs.
Yeah,
I don't trust the human ones. The human ones don't look
Legends
good.
and 3D line. Yep.
Yeah. So real quick before we go to Joel.
Hey, JMC.
So Michael Barrett sent me his tile ceiling.
Oh, nice. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
all right.
Dude.
Oh.
What?
That's next level, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, you have a room like that?
I guess so.
Holy cat smokes.
Wow.
He just whipped it out.
Wow, really?
And the
Order
picture
69 whipped it out.
This is cool though. That's a very good idea.
That's incredible.
Awesome.
That is amazing.
Geeking
looking.
right now.
I mean,
That is
seriously.
awesome.
All right, Joel, never mind. We're moving to the panels instead of the side.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't see any sound absorption in there though. There's got to be a lot of reflections. So.
Wow.
What the hell's going on here?
Wow, it's incredible.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that Spice Runners isn't on the large screen.
Yeah.
But
What's up?
Oh, that's cool though. Appreciate Michael sharing that.
Yeah, thank you.
looks
Very
awesome.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's freaking awesome. That's badass.
Oh, and I paid for my ATST. So, and I went boat. And I went boat because air was like 150 more, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
No rush.
And again, it doesn't make sense. I just don't understand the whole shipping cost.
Well, because it's coming from China. One
Doesn't
has
matter.
taxes. One doesn't have taxes. One comes on ship. Takes like 45 days.
it still shouldn't be. It shouldn't be bad for you being out there, right, in California, because it'll land. It's going to land in California anyways.
Yeah, Long
I
Beach.
think with that Chinese spy balloon that's going over Montana right now,
Right.
they're going to
That's probably carrying it.
southwest my house. Yeah.
Mhm.
They'll just. Yeah.
They got our eggs too.
They got our eggs.
Yeah, hopefully not too bad. I'm excited about that piece. That'll be my first NYC. So I'm really.
Oh, you're gonna love it, dude. The details are crazy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna actually ship. I'm so behind. I gotta ship Nicholas's Superman statue tomorrow. I'm gonna ship the base for the AT over to. Over to J2SO to do some snow diorama.
I got a bunch of shit to pack. Thank God it's cold this weekend because I had a bunch of shit to pack up for Joel also. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sweet.
Oh, we all got to send Joel something.
That's right.
I already sent Joel a ton of shit.
Very, very cool pickups, Jason.
Well, we ain't done, but yeah, it's very, very, very cool. So
Get back
Joel,
with the drinking.
Yeah, Joel's
All right.
turn. What you got, Joel?
So with my new logo, I've been doing some things.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
damn.
was awesome.
freaking love
You
it.
already got it on a
good.
flask?
Yeah.
All right, Joel, you got my address. I want to see one of them pop up in my mailbox in about a week or two.
All right. And then I have a good friend who wanted a Yoda type, or one of those TIE fighters that I did.
Dude, that's so cool.
So I've been kind of customizing that for him.
I think someone
And-
shrunk him down. There you go.
I did not do it. That
This bad
thing,
boy.
freaking amazing.
Oh shit! Got little
Flames.
lights.
Hey, I was gonna tell you real quick, Joel. Sci-fi modeling, which is part of Max Ripley and all that. I think they're doing somebody's doing a free TIE bomber STL file.
So awesome. Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'll have to find it for you.
The shifter,
Dude, that thing's amazing.
It's all magnetic and stuff, so it turns and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then this is probably one of my top 5 pieces that I've gotten in my collection. Here, I'll get a camera and I'll take you
What
on
up,
a trip.
Frankie.
Road trip with Joel. Road trip with Joel.
Road trip. Oh wow, dude.
Was this Brian's?
Yes, this is the one he did. Look at the lights he put in that thing.
Isn't that awesome?
Look at the texture.
Yeah.
Texture on that thing. Holy shit.
Brian kills it, man.
Oh
he is a diorama king.
This is absolutely next level. I've worked with Brian and all of his stuff is good, but like he's outdone himself on this.
That is
holy
an
crap,
insane pickup.
man.
I am telling you, yeah.
Wow.
I am telling you that is hands down the
Brian.
coolest. The coolest I've ever seen.
And is the floor all laser cut?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. That's awesome.
And he packs it so well.
Yeah, it looks great.
He packs it so well.
Highlight reel.
Yeah, right. Brian, you have outdone. I mean, your video is fantastic, Brian, of showing the thing. But just a little bit of what Joel showed, you see it a little bit differently, and you're like, "Holy crap!" It's even more amazing.
Getting that little trip ride. I mean, you get to see the blue lights up underneath and stuff that you don't see in the video. I mean, I was like blown away.
Masterpiece.
Holy nerf herder.
Yeah.
I want
and then
one, Joel.
I've been slowly working on a band member for Sean Stone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude,
cool.
that's awesome.
Oh, the seat's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the seat from?
It's the band member seat.
No, but like you printed it and then painted it, or?
I did. I printed everything and painted it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I ran the wires and stuff.
Frankie.
Yeah. So,
this is a 12-year-old night on the show. The 12-year-old versions of all of us showed up too.
Yes, exactly. No question. I although I feel like I'm 13. But, yeah.
I have to apologize to him because I've been taking forever on it. So, but I've been a little bit busy doing these.
Oh yeah.
Oh, another one.
Brian says, "I'm honored that Joel said and it was in his top 5."
Yeah, it's definitely in my top 5. It's awesome.
Yeah,
That looks cool, just like it is.
Right?
Yeah, throw some horns on that.
Yeah. So it'll be ready soon. So
I
think
3PO's looking good.
Oh yeah. So I figured out a good gold, a nice gold. I brushed it on so it kind of doled it out a little bit. So I'm gonna step into the new age and I bought an airbrush.
Oh, sweet.
But you can't really see it. But all the trials that I was doing with the gold leaf stuff, I really screwed up the chest. So I got to sand it up, and then I'm gonna try my hand at airbrushing that gold on because it's beautiful gold. It is actually from those paint pins, from the chrome paint pins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
But they have a gold chrome now. And what's awesome about that is they unscrew and you can just dump the liquid into the airbrush. Vat
so I've been watching the 3PO groups too, Joel. They've been using, so the guys over there have been using that spray Montana gold.
Yeah.
They've been using that too, and they've been getting really good results with that. Awesome.
I have to look at that.
I have a feeling this is really going to shine. I mean, it shines now. I think it's really going to shine, but
yeah,
I'm gonna go and make it shine, and then I'm gonna screw it up because I'm gonna make it dirty.
Make it dirty. Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks good, man.
The next word.
And then I plan on finishing the arm out on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did some hands for David, and I'm gonna print the right hand for this one. So
yeah, I got it. He wants me to. David sent me a note. He wants me to pull a hand out of this 3PO and actually measure the
and then I got one more project, which is why I put my TIE Fighter thing up. But there is a picture. I don't know if Jason can pull it up, but Jason enabled me
to
have a crash speeder.
Mm-hmm.
this is too small. I went with the wrong size, so I'll probably be doing a giveaway for that damn thing later or something. But I went and I started printing these guys.
What? What?
What scale is that?
I love.
It's like 3 3/4 inch almost.
Okay.
I just blew it up to a size that I thought would be badass.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool, man.
So what it is it's like back in World War II when they blew a tank up or something, the Germans would sit in front of the tank and hold like their flag, the American flag.
If you pull me up, I got it, Joel.
Okay. I don't know how to pull you up.
Yeah, I can do it.
All right, there we go. So I enabled Joel. I was like, yo, this is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's like the Band of Brothers.
Yeah, so I'm doing this scale as a trial. What
There it
it's
is.
going to
That's
look
cool,
like.
man.
Don't move.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And of course you. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's fucking cool.
I like it
Frankie
with
said he
the
has that file.
Yeah.
I like it with the
that's what
rebel helmets in the front too.
Right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that exact thing in this 3 3/4 inch size. And I've almost got them all printed out, and I'm working on a larger size speeder now. And then I'm going to do a 1/6 scale.
Oh jeez.
Oh shit.
I just started printing, but the 1/6 scale speeder is going to be just the half of the speeder. I could actually probably do the whole speeder, but I'm just going to do half and butt it up against the wall. I've got 4 snowtroopers, a snowtrooper commander, and 2 AT-AT drivers, and a probe droid. So I think I can make that kind of work.
That'll look cool, man.
That's my next project.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Dude.
it for me.
You're amazing, dude. You are absolutely freaking amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
If I can pull it off, I think I can. I think I can.
We all need you to make another Joel, so we can all have our own Joel and be like, "Hey, Joel."
I thought you wanted me to make a little 1/6 scale, dude. I was like, I
that
can
would
do
be
that.
cool too. I would totally display that. I'd be like,
Have a little troll drinking Mountain Dew and cracking.
Joel, your new logo reminds. I can't speak tonight. Jesus Christ.
Because
your logo reminds me of the movie The Time Bandits.
Oh,
yeah. It's got a little bit of that.
I don't know why it has that kind of look a little bit.
So my logo, I kind of wanted to show what I am, and I'm Star Wars, and I'm Star Wars, and I love apocalyptic. So I took the Mandalorian mythosaur, and then I put the gas mask, and I changed the skull up a little bit. I just hand drew this out, and then I kind of copied it on my iPad, and then I sent it to Enod and even Jens, and they both cleaned it up because they're both graphic designers. But then Enod, he actually made it into an STL file, and I can stretch it and put it on, print it out, and it turned out pretty badass.
It's really like it's kind of got Mad Max.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I thought it was kind of cool to put my signature on there too. My wife kind of freaked out about that. What if someone gets your checkbook? And I was like, whoa. you're getting deep now.
Who writes checks anymore? There's no risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I want one of those
he can hack anything with a checkbook. He can just scratch anything in there, and they'll still.
So on the
get approved.
sweatshirts, the symbol's on the back, and my wife has the only sweatshirt that says High Command on the front.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's awesome.
God damn it! I thought I was getting that, Joel.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nicholas is either fighting a sneeze or a severe yawn. What's going on?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
He's on his 5th beer.
Still here.
Allergies.
5th my ass, not 7th.
7th. My bad.
Remember the count. Damn it.
Right.
Yeah, with that smaller speeder, I may have to do a bunch of those little troopers in that smaller size to do a little giveaway or something. I don't know.
How's the larger AT-AT coming, Joel?
I haven't touched that. My printers have been running nonstop. Oh, I've actually got one more thing. Randy finally came through.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I'm holding
Go.
it upside down.
Jeez, there it is.
Because I got all the parts inside.
You just shrunk him again. There it is.
Come on. It's like it delays on my side.
Oh, okay.
But it's the Boosh, however people say
That's a kid, right?
Yeah.
To Jason, it's Bush.
I was going to say, Jason says Bush.
It's actually a really nice.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of pleased with the way it turned out.
It's pretty clean. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of work I'm going to have to do other than just kind of paint it, you know.
Now you gonna leather the snout and all that?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to try and do it as accurate as possible, but I mean, I may have to joel it up. I don't know.
Joel it up.
Right.
I don't like staying canon all the time, you know.
Oh,
cool.
do you think?
But yeah, that's it. That's it for me.
That's
I
all.
I
That's
promise.
That's
I
all.
promise.
No, not enough pickups.
I'm out. I'm out.
It's a trap.
So, does anybody want to talk about like new stuff that's coming, or like the announcement of the Scout Trooper Black Series?
Oh my God, I can't wait to get that.
I know.
Oh, the helmet. Yeah.
I'm so excited because I've been ready to pull the trigger on Cybercraft for so long.
Let me bring it up.
Well, it's like RS. The RS one is probably the best.
Yeah.
New image is really good, but I mean they're not cheap.
I can't afford those.
But to have a Hasbro option for $130?
Yeah.
Well,
man.
did you see too? The Clone Trooper one is starting to release, and there's been a couple online reviews. It looks great. The Phase 2 Clone Trooper.
Yeah. Well, it's because what's his name's there. One of the Chris Army guys is part of that now. And he's bringing in, my guess is his expertise, and that's why you saw a new Vader helmet, the Scout, the clone stuff's coming through. He knows what he's doing. He knows what we want as collectors, not just kids.
I think the price is remarkable given all the detail they put inside.
No,
it's not just the exterior. The fact they're putting all that molding and paint inside. I don't know how they keep it at the price point they do.
And my thinking is at this point, and I guess I'm wrong, get rid of the electronic stuff. Just do the helmet.
Yeah,
just get rid of the electronic.
Yeah, because now you have all these little lines and stuff that you don't need.
Well, and they don't.
I kind of just want to hear what the sound effect is, though, that they're going to put in the biker. I don't like the X-wing one, but I do want to see the biker sound. I'm curious what they're going to do.
I would think it's the same voice changing thing that they put in the other Stormtroopers, which doesn't even work. You know what I mean? It doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, but the X-wing one had actual lines.
Mm-hmm.
It has like the Hoth line in it, and it has the trench run in it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
No,
I don't think this will be voice changer.
One. That would be my guess. Unless it's playing the scene like the X-wing did.
Like that would be cool.
I think it's a voice changer in the video.
I'm gonna get 2 of those, and I'm gonna do the Ewok hunter with one of them.
I'm gonna dirty mine up.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Because I like it dirty.
Cool. The Ewok hunter's cool.
Yeah.
You got to play that Ewok hunt on Battlefront.
Dude, that's so cool. It is so terrifying.
It's terrifying, and creepy.
And you're like, oh no.
Oh shit!
Just flashlights everywhere. You're afraid to turn around any corner. Man, that's a blast. That's fun.
You would think it'd be the first thing you see when you come on here.
Yeah, dude, this website sucks.
Yeah,
Power Rangers.
It's coming out summertime, but I don't know if they got more specific than that.
Summertime.
Yeah, it's like you can't find it. You can't find it here in the Pulse. It's kind of like hidden for some reason. This is there's the clone one.
Trooper, yeah, I still gotta order that one.
Did Brian ever get his Boba Fett without getting the card all screwed up?
Don't know.
No.
That sucks. That's like twice.
Yeah, he's had bad luck with it.
Which one?
His Boba Fett action figure.
The 40th Return of the Jedi.
Black Series.
Well, that's like the Cad Bane. I was holding my breath opening that thing because that thing came with no padding in the box. Like it was just all deflated packaging.
Them suckers.
They're sending me a third one, he said.
Oh my gosh.
This is lame.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm totally doing that jet.
But yeah, I mean, the Hasbro Scout, that was one helmet I thought they would never attempt because it's such a strange helmet, right? Thinking, that will never go out. They'll do things that have the Mando look. They'll do, X-Wing type helmets. I didn't think they'd ever do this one.
Redesign, right?
Well, we're at the 40th anniversary, so now was the time to do it.
Last year, though.
It'd be cool.
I'm like Jason. I always pictured that they would do helmets where they could make 6 iterations of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like here's red 5, red 4, red 3, red 10, and you're like, Jesus.
Again, I think it's the 40th anniversary.
Joel, it'd be cool if you painted one of these like Ezra's helmet too. That'd be badass.
Like who?
Ezra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
So-
be sweet.
Going back here real quick with Brian and the talk of the Boba Fett that didn't show up or showed up broken, or the card, whatever.
Oh, awesome.
He's saying the second one's going to be a giveaway next time he's on the show. So
Sweet.
just
Oh,
let you
nice.
know. It's very cool, Brian. Very cool of you. Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing looks
Yeah.
great. I'm sorry, and you put a
No,
little
yeah.
weathering on him, a little soot, and it's
This
like,
is- It's an easy
Done.
buy.
Yeah.
Easy.
I can probably put my fat head in that one too.
maybe I can barely fit in the other one. but
Maybe.
I
Or at
do
least it
try.
lifts up, Jeff, so your front part of your face can fit in there.
Yeah, I can get my be like the stick it out of the
Damn melon.
We just walk around with the lid
Yeah.
up, you know.
Hey, you have to trim that bush on your face.
Yeah, I was gonna say the beard will be sticking out the bottom. And do like this.
What is that Vader?
It's the Star Wars Celebration exclusive that they're doing.
That's cool.
Another Vader. Give us
Another Vader. That's the
Ooh.
Tony Stark of Star Wars.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
about I'm
Why not?
about done with all the 3 3/4 inch and 6-inch stuff.
They're just trying to get people
Oh,
to
yeah.
purchase it.
Evan, speaking of that, do you see how, like, since they're releasing all the new Tony Stark and, Mark 1 and all that stuff, everyone's letting go of their Hot Toys that were like $800. Now they're like, anyone want this for $300? Because they know,
Yep.
the price is going down. Man, that's the market.
Well, that's like the first Iron Man gantry, a hot toy they did. That thing's
Mhm.
like super expensive. Now they redid it again.
It's
So the
really
first
cool though.
I mean,
Apart from Death Star, the shark teeth would be amazing, like on the sides, like that.
Yeah.
I think
cool.
a lot of people will buy multiples just to do that, to paint,
Yeah.
paint
Oh, hell
it
yeah.
however they want.
Oh yeah.
That thing's gonna sell out. You can even pre-order that thing
Yeah,
immediately.
that's one of
Sure. Did anybody get that?
I did.
You did?
Yep.
Dude, sold like that. What?
Is it
Sean, what's up,
Yeah,
buddy?
like 5
What's
up,
hours,
Sean?
man. It sold.
Yeah, like I was in meetings all day, and then like I clicked on the Facebook group to see like if anything sold, and Tom had posted that they were like at 60 already. I was like, oh shit! Like, let me get in there.
Damn it, I guess I can't think about it no more.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's a great piece.
Well, they'll probably be on eBay. All these flippers.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I get the sense like he took off his T-shirt so he could fight somebody.
Right?
Come at me, bro.
Right?
You talking to
Did
me?
they,
I don't think so, baby.
What step to this?
did he put the gaffy stick up yet?
No.
No.
No, that's
February
February
15th.
15th. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it'll
You
be on
gonna
the
get one,
15th.
Nicholas?
Huh?
You gonna get a gaffy stick?
I'm thinking about it. That thing's cool.
Which
looking.
one would you get? Which one would you get, Nick?
Was the hero, the cleaner looking one?
Mm-hmm. The New Hope or the Mando?
The Mando.
Mando.
Not even on here anymore.
Yeah, I think you go with the. I don't know. It's tough. I like the New Hope one because of what it is, but the Mando one kind of looks better.
It's got a nice color to it.
Hey, Nicholas,
Yeah,
did you see
there-
that one comes with a Grogu chase coin?
I'm not getting it. The hell with that.
Yeah, you have to sign off that
So-
I, Nicholas, love Grogu, and then they ship it to you.
Right.
Last
Yeah.
call, the Tauntaun maquettes. You don't have it.
Dude, I'm surprised those haven't sold out, being 4.
Right?
Yeah, I am too.
That was a
man.
good price. I bought them.
Yeah.
Mine's going to come custom. It's going to have Grogu's head stuck on the end of the gaffy stick.
Nice. Oh, you should do that. Totally, man.
God.
The Tauntaun finally sold out too. The regular
Yeah.
Tauntaun.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Finally,
oh,
that one
really?
lasted a couple years
Oh, yeah, it lasted a while.
because that one came out in 2019, I think.
That's a beautiful piece. I would have loved to have it. It's just out of where I'm good with paying for things.
Yeah.
I am slow rolling a payment on that one.
What's the payment plan on that $20,000 Chewy?
Probably like $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Dude, it
I
has
think
to
you can do it in 12-month cycle too.
Let's see.
Dude, it has to be
2 a
like
month.
payment plans. Down payment $2,000.
Right there.
There you go.
$2,000 today, and then $1,677 a month.
Jesus.
My paychecks aren't $1,600 every 2 weeks. Are you insane?
Yeah.
That's wild.
That
Sean,
would be-
it is purchase and pickups right now.
Hey, Sean, what was dry January? I'm not familiar with that.
He didn't drink.
Dry January. That's why he was such an instigator.
Is the
It
Canadian
doesn't matter.
So yeah, so that's that. What else came out? Man, I wasn't prepared today.
Oh, I got something I could share real quick.
Yeah,
Go for
Actually,
it.
Eben, why Scott's pulling that up too? our friend over on Imperial Walker Inc. has a good signer up that he just put up, which is Nilo, which designed the Biker Scout speeder stuff.
Nice.
He also worked on Leia's Jedi outfit. He worked on the Bausch stuff. I mean, he's a guy that doesn't come around very often, and I think Hector's going to sign him up in April.
Oh,
so,
remind me on that because I think I want that.
Yeah, it's a good one, and he has a pretty kind of unique signature too. It's not like scribble, but it actually has some art on it, so it's kind of cool.
How do I count this?
What are you saying, Scott?
All right, so real quick, if anybody's followed this, I know Frankie did. This is Project Slave 1. So this guy did an amazing job where he, figured out how he wanted to make a studio scale-ish. I think his is actually larger. And he 3D printed it, and he goes through the whole thing, and there's 12 different episodes, and it's pretty wild to watch how he did everything. Entered it in a show, got first place or whatever, and then he sold it, and it sold within 24 hours of him doing it. So he's going to be doing another one, or at least allowing you to buy the STL files. He's going to go back and redo some stuff.
Ooh.
But one of the things that I thought was really, really cool is that he's offering, for why he can, the purchase of, some of his design before the mouse gets a hold of it, right? So you've got the slave one on the back that he did, and the front. You get coffee mugs. Now, granted, this is overseas, but I just thought it was really cool that that he's doing this and trying to help with everything. But worst comes to worst, people that want to buy, the STL files.
I might.
We'll be able to. Yeah. So anyways,
I
just wanted to share that. Yeah, shirts.
The shirts are cool.
Hoodies, coffee mug, long sleeve. Again, it's overseas, so you got to keep that in mind. But if it's something that you're interested in, because I do think the design looks pretty dang cool, help them out. So Project Slave 1, Staples and Vine is the person.
Dope.
Cool stuff, right?
Hell yeah.
Cool. Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah,
Brian says he's planning on
What's up,
buying
Dover?
them. Yeah. Say again, sorry.
And it's Zion that's making Slave 1?
No, Merlin Models is doing a Slave 1. That probably won't be ready till the end of this year. But you can purchase it now or start on a payment plan. And that one's big too. It's like 26 inches or something like that. But this one, like I said, when he sold it, it sold within 24 hours, and then he's gone back and he's redesigning it and trying to make it a little bit more accurate or more user-friendly or whatever, and then he'll offer those up. So Merlin Models is one. Merlin also is talking about possibly doing some other things in the future, and one of the things I think that they're entertaining, don't know for sure, is a Star Destroyer. That gets me very excited. Because I would think that would be in that 39, 40, 42 inch, which was like the perfect size for that.
They have one at Galaxy's Edge in the the Pupper Builders shop, Evan?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that it? The one they got hanging from the ceiling?
Right.
Yeah, that metal one.
Yeah. Things. I
Thing's
tried to
cool.
buy it.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
What?
Yeah, my nipples haven't softened yet.
Alrighty.
All right.
Oh, all right.
There you go, Sean. We just have to send that out. Yep. Good luck. I hope they do soften soon.
Yeah.
Watch out for chafing.
I got no words.
So yeah, I think collection news was a little light this week, other than the stuff they announced for Celebration.
Lots been hitting, like you were saying with NYC, and they're doing advanced peaks on stuff, and we had to pay for the ATST, and it's been an expensive year already, I think.
Hell yeah, man!
He did more. He did a preview. He did another preview shot of Mace also.
Yeah, that looked good.
NYC, that one looks good.
Yeah, right. It was in the 70s today. It's pretty nice.
Jeff, what's up with your Plo Koon? Where's?
He's up there.
Oh, you
He's up there by the front. All this all this top part is coming down so that I can fit more shit up there. And also, like, I have Kit Fistu coming, which is tall. So I need some more room. I need some more headroom to put tall things. So like all that will probably come down.
I think out of all the stuff I've seen them do, that 2 tubes is looking pretty promising.
Yeah, man.
That's good too.
Oh man.
My
I'm getting the shuttle. I'm getting the shuttle. The TIE
Trying to
interceptor.
share something real quick.
The AT-AT drive.
Yeah, so this one with Brian saying, yeah, the other company is Sci-Fi Models, I believe, which is part of Max Repley. If you've seen that, so they're designing. They have model kits like of the Y-wing and the AT-AT and all this other stuff, and they're making them into these statues. So if you can't get the statue and it's sold out or anything like that, the other option is to look at what Sci-Fi Model is doing on Facebook and possibly be able to purchase the kit if you can build it or find somebody to build it.
I get my kits I get from Gam Body.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, I want to work on a skate pod with you.
I'll have to find a kit for that one.
Well, it's almost like I'd almost buy that Max one and send it to you and have it printed.
Do you want studio scale or you want smaller? Because
he has that smaller version.
The smaller version, Merlin's trying to get funding for it. It's $50 buy-in, and if it's just the kit, you're looking at I think $199 total, or about $200.
Yeah.
If you want it done and painted, it's going to be closer to $500. But that's an option. Unless Joel can magically find a cool file.
Because I would like to have one down there where the droids are.
I'm
right?
sure there's a file out there.
I'm sure.
I haven't really looked.
It's just
I just
incredible
want the kit.
to think about this. Right? I mean, 10 years ago we didn't have this. It's like, oh, there's
No.
a file for this, or I can get from here, source there. It's like it's crazy.
Well, and 10 years ago we didn't have a Joel, and now we do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I know that's a big conversation going on right now too, where it's like, is it an official piece or is it fan made piece? And I'm okay with it being fan made. Like, I'm okay having a mix of fan made and official. Like, I just want the thing in my collection.
Yeah. Right.
I guess it depends on what the argument is, right? Is it that people don't want to support unlicensed things because they think it's bad for the hobby, or they feel like it's bad for resale opportunity? I mean, I guess there's a couple different ways you could approach it. I mean, to me, it's just
Joel,
craftsmanship. I just like having craftsmanship.
Yeah, exactly. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't care if it's licensed.
Sometimes the licensed stuff is not good.
To me,
No,
I
it's
like to
not
support,
correct.
Like the
That-
Brian
that's
makes
the fair
dioramas, the guys who love the passion, they have their heart into it. When I bought this, this has got his heart in it. So
Well, and that's never going to be made anywhere. I mean, you're not ever going to get that. So
It is
companies
so
are
cool.
not going to do sunk cost into tooling out a piece like that because it's just not going to be profitable. There's not a big enough market for it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with Joel. Like, I mean, the
Look at
band
the
stuff.
question.
We're not going to get a band again from them.
Right.
Joel makes that stuff and makes it excellent. So it's
Well, it's like my trophy wall. I look at that thing every single day and I'm just like, how do I have this?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't stare at it and go, "Oh man, I wish that was licensed."
Yeah, I wish I was numbered. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I never even think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
I walk in
don't
here, I see my jazz diorama, Falcon. I never think about the licensing, Yoda.
Or the
never think
resale
about that.
value of it. No, it's just
Ah.
it
All my
just-
Do
artist
you love it or not?
actors.
Yeah. And like you said before, just because it's licensed doesn't mean it's accurate. Doesn't mean that it's
Right.
correct. It means that they paid their money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's
pay
really
for
I
the
do
license.
understand. I understand the licensing piece. It's like
Right.
to each their own, right? I mean, I
Mhm.
get it, but for I'm like, I just like to have a mix of stuff. Like if it's cool and somebody made it, like. screw
Well,
it.
here's a
I'm
great
gonna get it.
example. The sideshow Mark V bus that you and I have, Eben, the one that you bought after you saw it in my house. If you take off the chest plate, the arc reactor is upside down inside. It's a total error. It's just completely wrong to the design. If you cover it up, you can't tell. But yeah, you take that off, it's like, and that's a licensed piece. I mean, it's not anywhere near accurate.
That's right. I think Frankie's dead on too. How it makes you feel is
Yeah,
all that matters.
exactly.
That's why we call it Order 69. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, all the cool stuff is
Good
made by
enough.
hand. I mean, look at what Brian just did. Look at the stuff that Joel does. I mean, you're not going to find that sitting on a shelf anywhere. And
Hell no.
it's absolutely amazing. The
Well,
talent
that's like
that
what
these
Sean's
guys
saying
have.
right here. Sean's
Yeah.
work is phenomenal.
Yep.
It's great.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
like these tauntauns, right?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, not going to get those. I mean, I'm not going to go back
This-
and buy the sideshow ones. Yeah, these
The
ones.
Stan Art ones, yeah, those are beautiful, dude. They're beautiful.
I have a guy sending me a sideshow tauntaun that was all busted up, and he wants me to hair it up, and I
What a
think that's
fish
going
cat.
to be so cool.
What's up, Fish
I-
Cat? That'd be
Totally,
cool.
I'm really
Yeah.
excited. I'm going to start that, and I'm going to show what it looked like before and what it's going to look like at the end.
But that's the thing, Joel, is like the tauntauns, right? Like Sideshow's not going to make those. There's not a lot of people making tauntaun stuff. It's like you do a bunch of tauntaun things. Regal
I can do
Robot
the
is
ones
doing
to scale.
tauntaun.
Well, yeah, so I was going to say, you'll start to notice a little bit of a trend with licensed guys or other things that are out there. All of a sudden, somebody's like, oh, I'm going to make the Jawa or something. Now everybody's got Jawas, or I'm going to do this, and everybody starts doing it. I don't know if you guys see these trends go through.
They do.
All of a sudden, you're like, I didn't want a tauntaun, but now I do. I got to have a tauntaun. You know?
Well, I think it's one of those things where they're testing the market, right? And you've got smaller creators who are able
The
to
hell of
test
it.
the market, whereas Sideshow's not going to do that. Regal, it's hard to do that because it's costly. First of all, they got to pay the license, so it's
Only twice.
Frankie.
That's like Sean's
Shove the-
post on the.
let's not ever say
Google.
shove a stick up in there and probe in the same sentence. Frankie.
What was that, Nicholas?
It's like Sean's post last week talking about the Mandalorian bust, about the helmet not, not looking good, and putting the what was it, the Novus or the EFX helmet on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I bought the bus. I think it looks phenomenal for the price. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything to.
Dude, the wood
Novus
stock on
sucks.
that thing looks great. I saw some close-up pictures of it. It looked really good.
Hey, David.
Same thing,
David.
right? I mean,
David.
if you love it, and then it also depends on like the lighting and where you're gonna put it, and right. I mean, just looks different in other people's collection too. So,
Yeah.
I mean, but I think it looks good. I start to like, because I'm fringe on like if I have space for it or not too. So I'm like, maybe I'll wait.
Yeah, but there's certain things that, and this is one of my favorite parts. You'll get something, or you'll get a vision of how you want to do something, and that's exciting, because you're like, okay, I'm going to do the Vader helmet with the saber, and I'm going to have this, and I'm going to do whatever it is. Like right now, you've got the Death Star tiles that you want to do up there. As soon as you get that vision, you start to get excited and creative and trying to figure out, and you have these goals to hit. That is the best part. Or something that just really gets you in the feels.
Yeah, and
You
then
know,
I
when you
don't
see it.
sleep.
Well, that's the other part of it, right? You're doing it in
Beauty of
partnership
it.
with Joel. You're doing a project with Joel. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's
It's
like
like-
the
buddy time.
like the Boba bust. I mean, Evan's
say
got it.
buddy
I've
time?
got it. You've got it. I think
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Mandalorian bust looks 10 times better than Boba.
It does. It looks
Really?
fantastic, but I love the Boba bus. I would love to have the Mandalorian one, but it's not on my list. I'd rather have other things before that if I was to do that.
I will say before we move on too, is Scott, I do think it's funny because like, and I know we all struggle with this, where you're like, you got that vision, and then you get towards like where the things are coming in, and then you're like, God damn it, I was 2 inches off of like the measurement, like son of a bitch. Now I got to change the whole damn like focus, right? I got to like shift the shit around, and so yeah, frustrating, but also cool. So good problem.
Yeah, but sometimes that's not a bad. I mean, there are certain things that I would say I don't care. I'm buying it. You have no place for it. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna figure it out. Because I want that thing so bad. And usually, a lot of the really really killer Star Wars stuff that's coming out of fans or whatever, or even Regal Robot, whatever. It's limited numbers. You got to move quick. You got to figure it out quick. Otherwise, it's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with my
sucks.
snow speeder, but I'm going to make it.
Yeah, it's going in the kitchen, Joel.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that Force Laboratory, the Boba Fett blaster they did from Book of Boba. I had the chance to get it and didn't, and now it's like impossible to find.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one was risky though. I mean, it's a brand new company, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
they were not a known quantity.
Yeah.
Who knew how that was going to turn out?
their shit's gonna sell out faster now.
Who was that?
A
It's
Japanese company, wasn't it?
Oh, the Book of Boba Fett rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
came out of nowhere.
That came out badass too.
Mm-hmm. And
Well, don't they have
they've
a
got
DL?
the DL-44s that they're doing, right?
Yeah.
Those will sell
they're
out even
resin, aren't
faster
they?
now.
Aren't they
I think everybody's the same. Oh my gosh, it looks cool. Is it really going to look that good when it's done?
Right.
Wow, it's affordable, but they're overseas. Do I take the chance? Twiddle my thumbs, and then all of a sudden, people went for it. They're like, it's only $500 for some people out there, but they did, and it came in great. Now people are like, oh, okay, I can trust them. That's what we need. You just need that security or that feeling that it can be trusted. And you're not going to get scammed or whatever. You know, $500 is a lot of money to people.
There's
What?
an Instagram account called Stark Industries. They made the Mandalorian rifle. Y'all seen that?
Mm-mm.
I'll send it to you, Evan. That way you can post it.
Yeah.
Evan, speaking of that, when does your Catacomb 3PO ship?
I didn't order it.
Oh, you didn't order it. I thought you
Sean
ordered it.
Sean
Sean Solo did.
I think he's the guinea pig for Evan.
Yep.
Got
I'm
it.
waiting on Sean Solo to get his.
And then I'll decide. And it's
that's
like
Those
another
guys
one
are
where-
aggressive, man. Like when
know.
I started talking pricing to them, and they were like calling me.
Really?
wow.
Yeah, I was like, "What the hell?" I'm like,
I
I'm
know.
just asking prices.
That's why I'm curious to see. Like, I'm kind of curious too. I want to see what it comes in as. I mean, I hope everything works and it's great, but I kind of want to see them first too. Arrive in the
Oh
States.
yeah,
It's new. It has some miles on it though.
yeah.
Right,
Once
Jason?
once he gets his and he gives it the seal of approval, I'll pull the trigger. But I'm waiting.
Yeah. I'm 3 days in on that cloth ears. You need to send them an email too.
Oh, the cloth ears, yeah. We're never gonna get those.
They responded in 3 days.
It's the stiff
That's the other
helmet.
thing
We're
that's
never gonna get.
frustrating. It's like I think we can all be patient to a point, and then it's like
Yeah.
it gets too long. You can't treat people like that, you know.
I finally got an update on my Yoda body.
Oh,
really?
Nice.
Like
And?
7 or 8 months later.
Next year, you getting it?
Yeah. He sent me a picture that it's already done. He just needs to ship it out.
No, well, it's like every time I see him posting something, I'm like, did you do that thing for Evan? That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Did you get Evan taken care of yet?
Well, I started commenting in his pictures. I'm like,
Mhm.
where's my Yoda body?
The Emperor one he's doing.
That actually sounds like something you'd want. I have a Yoda body, you know.
So he's like, oh, you keep sending me spears or whatever. I forgot what he said. Yeah.
You're like, well, what do you expect? You're not talking to me. Yeah.
Daggers and
Yeah.
spears.
Daggers, yeah.
Yep. I think I have a bad connection. Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
I can hear you.
You're good.
Yeah.
I
You're
think
good.
he's blacking out over here.
Who is?
All
Oh,
my
your
screen,
thing?
all the screens just get black on my end.
Bad internet?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably me. It's Florida code, so it's probably like affecting my internet.
that
Nicholas
Chinese weather balloon
passing
I'm
that
telling
on.
you.
If you can hear me, I'll send you that link.
Oh, you did? Where you send it?
It's on Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, let me log into Instagram real
Wow,
quick.
32 weeks.
I would take 32 weeks at this point for the. I'd take that. I'd be happy with that.
It's called Stark Studios 300. Is the name of the page.
What are we looking for?
They made like all the Mandalorian. They made like his rifle and his pistol and everything.
Okay, let me bring
need
it up
the
real quick.
pistol. I need the pistol.
Boop, 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 boom.
You told George about this.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Sean, do you-
doing a 1-1 scale
wow.
Damn.
Oh, wow, dude.
Yeah.
Sean Miller, we've waited a full year for that Lando. So we're beyond the 30 weeks at this point.
Yeah, and it's not a cheap piece either.
Nope.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is cool,
It's-
man.
Yeah,
That
I
is
think
very
awesome.
cool. What does that
Oh, it
thing
does look
run?
good.
What are they selling it for? Anybody say?
I haven't seen any prices posted on it yet.
$1 million.
1 million.
million.
1 million.
It looks good.
Ooh, the top looks good too with the fork.
Yeah,
Burnt.
the heating effect.
Marcel, the only person I know a few people that have purchased from Moncal. I think Logan is one of them.
I bought from Moncal.
Yeah. So
they're good.
Yeah,
they take a little while, but they're good.
Are they in the UK?
No, I think they're in Cali.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
they're somewhere out west.
You
I think since they're like a small business and they have to get their plastic from they have to compete for the plastic, so that's why they're always running behind because they get what they get and that's what they make their product from.
Oh, that makes sense.
But they're pretty good with communications.
Oh wow!
Yeah, because he's asking, are they any good? Looking at the Stormtrooper helmet. Yeah, as far as I know, I mean, you just have to find one that you like. I mean, you can get the EFX one for $250 maybe, but it's an idealized Stormtrooper helmet. It's flipped. New Image, was it New Image props? They're over in the UK, I think, are good too. I mean, talk to a lot of us. We'll help you out. Whatever you need, Marcel.
Okay, that guy has an Etsy page. It's called X Dark Studios X.
X-Star. Okay, well, I see it.
I get it, John. That's actually why we ordered it, because of Clothier's reputation. It's just taken them a long time. I get it also that they're not doing this full time, so I get it. And I'm not going to cancel the order, but it's kind of irritating.
Oh, I'm not canceling.
He's selling the whole. He sells a whole Beskar armor set for $34.99.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
No, $3,500.
Nice.
J2SO, do you ever hold the Emperor up in your palm and like ask him questions?
No.
Like the Magic 8 Ball?
Cool to get like a Cody though. If I had like a Cody bust, it'd be cool to have that with it.
Yeah.
But
Do you have the helmet?
no, I gotta make a Cody helmet. I was gonna get a like a Cybercraft one or something, but it's just.
You know what? Well, no, that wouldn't work. I was going to say buy that Phase 2 helmet, but that's different. It's a different helmet.
Yeah, no, it's cheaper. I was actually just looking at Galactic Armories because they have a kit for like $130 or something, a 3D kit, and just spend the time.
But we can print the bust.
Oh, Duonovo posted the jetpack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Oh, that's right.
Is that is it chrome though? Is that why it costs so much?
It's unpainted.
It's unpainted for $600. It seems a little expensive.
Well, what's the Nova?
Yeah, they're giving you options to do whatever you want.
Hey, Scott, does Janine have that Chewbacca one?
What the hell do you spell de novo? I hate that shit.
D-N-D-E-N-U-O.
Which Chewbacca one?
The Micro Machine.
No. She doesn't have the Chewbacca one.
Blow me up for a minute while you're looking, Evan.
Oh.
There's the binoculars.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, you still got the Y-wing in there.
Yeah, dude, I have the.
Yeah, she loves this. She's like, it's just not fitting, but I really love it and I really want it. So, the Chewbacca one.
Oh my God, what happened to Chewbacca's face?
The R2, that's the one she needs. All right, babe, you got to contact Joel.
Then there's a lightsaber.
Oh, geez.
Oh, I didn't know they did a lightsaber. That's cool.
Wait till you see this one, boys.
Yes. Oh my God, a Death Star.
I had that.
Right. You had all that right there by your feet?
No, I went and grabbed it when I made my drink.
Dude.
Damn.
Oh.
That's all in the box.
That Death Star's pretty good. And then I have the Millennium Falcon in the box.
That thing's so
Yeah,
sick.
J9er, you need to talk to Joel.
Yeah, I probably got everything you need.
Did I hear a niner?
You have all the parts for
Yeah,
it?
because if you look at her name, it's J-A and then 9. N-I-N-E.
I was just doing it.
Right, I found it.
There it is. Almost 600.
Well, and that looks
I think
like
it's just
3D,
one.
That looks like a 3D rendering. It's not even.
Yeah, it's just
There
a
you
render.
go, Joel. Right there.
You'll get it in 3 years.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so you get components to build a jetpack. So you can do either Boba Fett or the Django.
I agree, Eric.
Scott,
So it's just a kit.
how much was your Corbanth one painted?
Corbanth? You'll never get it.
I got no.
I got
Yeah, the whole confusing part with that is that Randy listed as wearable or not wearable, right?
Yeah.
That's his only difference. So $250 for the non-wearable and $350 or whatever for wearable, or $375.
I mean, it had
for
issues.
wearable,
It had issues like all the stuff, but
Yeah. But the thing is that when we ordered it, then Randy contacts Janine and goes, "Did you want it painted or not?" Again, I had just asked him, "Do these come painted?" And he said yes. So then he's like, "Oh, if you want it painted, it's another $125 or something." It's like, jeez, really?
I just saw Galactic Armory also has Boba Fett armor and jetpack for $350 for the 3D kit.
Yeah,
You
so
just have to build a quick one, right?
I made a deal with Randy, and I got it. So I think it was like $325 total painted.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not bad, man.
No, it's not bad.
And I had to glue some pieces on a stove. One piece I've got to grind a certain way so that it sits straight. I haven't gotten to, and then I got to hang it on the wall. But the funny thing is that I paid for wearable, and there's nothing. There's no way to wear it. There's no straps. There's nothing that he included with it. So you just got to be careful.
Grinding's better than packing. So
right.
Dubak, you drinking Windex?
Yeah, it's Everclear.
Nice.
So
Brian was asking, anyone has a lead on a New Hope Han Solo hot toys? Let him know.
I just saw in a group someone selling that and a Chewy for I think.
Reach out to PJ at Sithcast.
Yeah.
He's selling a bunch of hot
PJ,
toys.
yep, Josh Pence. Josh Pence is cleanses his collection.
His entire collection?
Like 4
Yep.
or 5 hundos.
Why? He's just doing something different?
He's done collecting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
That's a
think it was
bummer
like
because he was
500
good.
each, but
well, the Chewbacca one is going up still too.
I was never impressed with
they,
that Chewbacca.
dude,
I like it.
I
I like it. Thanks, Joel.
Don't like those.
Yeah.
It's all about how you style the hair, really.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. He looks kind of like a Muppet character.
Because even that one that the first order one, it comes out really nice if you do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It basically came strapless, if you want to be technical, Ben.
So speaking of Corbant, did y'all get the email today about the new lightsabers?
Corbin goes to my
yeah,
junk mail.
I haven't looked at it though.
Yeah, they're doing the
Everything's
Rebels.
all
So if you were
I'm done
upset
with
that
Corbin.
HasLab didn't get funded, you can get it through Corbin.
The Emperor Saber. I got a friend of mine that got the Emperor Saber. That looks good.
Well, George did a review on that. That looks sick. I'm thinking about that one.
So
Good.
he does a good job putting those lightsabers together.
Yeah, well, that's supposedly what he's been trying to focus on, but he keeps punching out other stuff. So
Right.
Yeah. There's my wife.
But those lightsabers are kits. You know, you can go directly to the KR Saber and get it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't lose the parts.
The only one not to go to is 89 Sabers direct.
Oh no.
That's
they don't speak
nightmare.
English.
Yeah.
Well, they
I did that once with 89 Sabers. It took forever.
Oh, 100% far from. But the thing is,
They're never in stock.
Roman only does certain things, and they do
Roman
them
props,
very, very well.
100%.
You can't find everything.
Well,
but
if you're looking for a cheap one, Disney has now added the Emperor and the new Darth Maul, the Shadow Saber, to Shop Disney at the discounted price.
I want that Wookiee saber. That thing's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gunji.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
Yeah, we'll talk about Gunji here pretty soon.
Oh crap!
So-
I never watched it.
Any other collection updates? We'll go into like the film stuff. So Star Wars Visions season 2 was announced.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna premiere May 4th.
I guess
I'm not
I
really
should watch
excited about
season
that, to be
one.
honest.
You're not?
I didn't like
Nah.
the
I only know
I haven't watched
the first season.
There's only a couple episodes I really liked. The rest of it was just like whatever. You know?
It's like,
Is that the one where had like the samurai with the lightsaber?
Yeah.
No.
That one was
those
cool.
ones, yeah. Oh,
That
I
one
was
was
thinking
cool.
something different.
Have you seen the Kotobukiya piece of that?
Oh yeah, that thing is
Yeah,
dope.
That one was
dude.
good.
I got a really nice 1/6 scale of him.
Oh, sweet.
But they already announced the episodes names. So they got Sif, Screecher's Reach, In the Stars, I Am Your Mother,
I am
Journey
your
to
mama.
the Dark Head, Spy Dancer,
Whoa.
That one's gonna get.
Reach around.
Bandits
order
of
56.
Golak, The Pit, Owl's Song. So what is that? Like eight episodes?
Sounds like last month. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What was the one? Journey to the what?
Sean Miller.
Journey,
are you wanting
Journey to the Dark Head.
Journey to the Dark Head. Okay.
You can take that however you want. Yeah.
So yeah, it's
exactly.
coming out May 4th. So May the 4th, it's going to be the release.
Okay.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
got a lot of content this year, just kind of one after the other. You got Mando in March.
Yeah, you can't. What do you always say? There's a word you always use. Joy of riches, or I don't know.
Embarrassment of riches.
Embarrassment of riches. There you go. We have all this stuff, but now we're like
bitching about it.
Yeah.
No, that's because they haven't figured out what we really want.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's awesome to see Star Wars content and all this other stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it's like you'd figure that they kind of tone it down or tone it in a little bit more and start to know where the lane is, and it's like they're still trying stuff. And
Mando's
most of
the only
it's
one
missed.
that's got it figured out.
Mando's got it, but even Mando sometimes, and we're not talking about Bad Batch yet. And I'm a broken record on this. There's just no overarching plot for any of these series. There's just not there.
That's true.
Well, Pedro
Kathleen
Pascal
Kennedy.
was on Night Show.
So yeah,
Mando.
so this came out too. I think this came out yesterday or today? A couple of days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, but it's a trailer to something that they're going to drop on Disney Plus for like the Mandalorian. It's like the fandom behind it, and just some behind the scenes stuff.
That stuff's always cool.
Yeah, I love this stuff. I love the behind the scenes stuff. I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Mando can only ride so long with Grogu being a baby, though. So they're gonna have to figure something out.
Grogu needs to disappear. He needs to get taken to another universe.
He did, and then they brought him back right away.
God, if they made him a teenager and he carried a blaster and a saber, that would be sick.
That's like Groot. Groot is a teenager. You're like, nah.
Right. Who's gonna have a little man bun on this?
Well, that's because they made Groot a stupid teenager. I don't know if they followed like the Luke, what was it, the Cade Skywalker line from the comics, and kind of turned him into Grogu. That'd be kind of sick.
Right.
Should let that Rancor eat Grogu.
I want to see it. I want to see a young adult, whatever species that shit is.
Shit is right.
That shit is.
You know what I mean.
I want to see him get sucked into the engine in that new starship.
That's coming. Did everybody see the $1 Million House?
Yeah.
The $1 Million Star Wars Theater House?
Was this Youth Man? Yeah, this was Youth Man's tour.
Youth Man, yeah. So this is his teaser trailer because he actually went there the other day to film this place.
Oh, you got to
and I saw it on his live stream the other day. Man, like some of the pictures he was showing, place is amazing. So they have $1 million home theater system.
Yeah.
This house is like 12,000 square foot, big.
See, these guys would never have my kids over because all those white walls would be fucking dirty.
That would be epic. They'd be licking the windows.
But look at that $1 million theater room. Check that out.
Wow.
That's the ultimate man cave.
That's insane. Yeah.
I stole Jeff's idea.
Mark was sending me some pictures of his stuff, and his theater room is awesome.
Dude, look at
Mark?
that.
Yeah, in Germany.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's been
His stuff
killing
is-
it.
It's awesome.
It's got the perfect emperor's chair in this.
Oh yeah, they got like the real one. Yeah.
Do they say like what this guy does or anything? Like, do we get to?
It's
know
a
who this is?
project that this group did. Yeah.
I think his last name is Escobar.
Yeah, he took over.
Exactly.
But it's out of Louisiana, so they probably pay like $100,000 for the house.
Right. Yeah, if it was in California, it'd be $85 million home.
Yeah, it's Nicholas's neighbor, actually.
Yeah, that's
right now,
Oh, now that's kind of cool.
That is.
That dude's got that house right there is either in Baton Rouge or New Orleans. If it's in New Orleans, that house alone is probably about $20 million.
Yeah.
That's
Location.
That's
I'd
dope. dude.
rather be sitting in Mark's or Michael's.
When is the full release?
I'd rather go to Joel's house.
It's coming out soon. He
It's a
said
disaster.
soon. So
Jedi
no,
Luke.
knowing Youth Man, he'll probably drop it like towards the weekend. Because he did the teaser on it on Monday on his live stream.
All right.
So
So visually that looks great, but I want to see his
If
audio.
you're
So
a,
he's got trin off and all this shit in there. It's like I want to see how his speakers.
Hey, when your kids go there, I want to watch that shit.
Jeff,
it'll be 50K outside of Dallas. True.
What's that, Nicholas?
Just to speak on like when I'm talking about New Orleans, those houses. You're a football man, so you've heard of the Mannings. They all of them are from New Orleans, and they live in the Garden District.
Like Peyton Manning and them.
You're talking about multi-million-dollar homes.
Wow.
Damn.
We're going to New Orleans towards the end of the month.
Hit me up. I'm only an hour away.
Yeah, man. I'll do it. I'll let you know when we're there.
All right.
Better get ready for some oatmeal stout.
Oh
Yeah,
no, down
we'll
there
do
they drink gasoline down there.
Take a tape measure. I want to see why these helmets don't fit Jeff.
Right?
Measure it.
So who watched the Bad Batch? I actually love this episode.
Yeah,
I'm probably the minority.
It was okay.
Different, you know. I like it for different reasons.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of the Clone Wars.
Yes.
So, like the story was unique. You know, it's something that I thought they weren't going to do. So when I saw Gunji, you know,
yeah, that was
cool. I guess I can throw a spoiler alert in here.
Jason,
Before
did
we
you
start
watch
talking about it, let's do a spoiler alert. Boom.
Spice Runners Lounge. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
We're gonna spoil the shit out of Bad Batch. What was this? Episode 6?
Yeah.
Are they halfway done with the season at this point?
Try.
I think so because they got to be done before Mandalorian. I thought.
I think they said it gets really good halfway through. Also,
there's no plot.
I'm still waiting for it.
J2, that's called blowing smoke up your ass.
Well, the people who saw it prior said that episode 6, 7, 8 is when that story actually picks up and they're not doing all these side missions. But
I hope so because what do they want to do? Like they know their employer is going to be no longer there at some point because she's going to get taken over by the Empire. So it's like what is the plan? They're not even being hunted by the Empire anymore. I don't know. They're just kind of
they're not to worry. They're on side missions. You can just let them do their side thing.
Yeah. So this one they were selling some Mandalorian chains. I thought, which was interesting, but then the deal went sideways.
Yeah.
They don't even have Wrecker kicking ass anymore. He hasn't beaten anybody up so far this season.
He's babysitting Omega.
Oh, chain codes.
Omega.
Yeah. So there were chain codes that Echo made.
Nick don't like any of the kids.
Do you think, Evan? Do you think they're trying to lead up to tying into Mando?
I don't know. Is it in the same time frame?
Is it?
No, this one.
I think Bad Batch is way before Mando.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
All right.
But that was interesting that they brought up chain codes, and I'm like,
Right. No, it was cool. It was entertaining. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to look at. It feels in universe. It's just nothing's consequential. The only consequential episode was number 3. I mean, that was it.
Here we go, Gunji. And I totally forgot about Gunji from the Clone Wars because
when Ahsoka was on that planet.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, no, he was making a lightsaber.
Yeah, they're on that planet. Getting their,
there was quite a few episodes he was in.
Yeah.
Joel, that planet, the frozen one, they're getting their saber crystal, right?
Yeah.
Yep. In the cave.
That was a great episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the planet Starkiller Base.
So busy.
So busy.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I liked him, and I thought it was cool.
I'm gonna have to make his figure.
He's all grown up now.
Isn't he supposed to be in the series with Jude Law, the Star Wars series they're making?
I think so. That new one, right?
Really? The Skeleton Crew?
They had the spy shots. Yeah.
Huh. So that's probably taking around time around this then. So seeing Gunji, I was like, holy shit, they got Gunji on here. So I got sucked in because I was always a fan of Gunji from the
I love his
cartoons.
lightsaber.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. It's just you're not going to see him again. I mean, he's not.
Just another
cameoed it.
So one shot.
Did he
And
have
these
his
robots?
lightsaber?
Yeah,
he did.
He gets a saber. Yeah.
Yeah, because one of the security droids had it.
Yeah, he
So
kicked ass. He kicked ass with it. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. And she's like, she didn't know he was a Jedi, so she was just trying to help him.
I got a little worried when they went to Kashyyyk. I thought maybe there would be some Christmas special shit going on there.
Oh, I know, right?
That would have been awesome.
Some Earth Day.
Yeah.
Show up in their robes.
Are these the same style robots from Solo? I was trying to remember where these robots were from.
I was
Hi, Chris.
thinking.
Thanks for hanging.
Later, Chris.
Later.
Are you talking about,
Follow Chris on social media.
talking about Lando's
Hi,
porn
Jack
droid?
Loeb.
Lando's what?
Porn droid.
Oh, L3?
L3.
L3, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they're not even close to L3. L3 was made up of like R2 droid parts and stuff like that.
There it is.
It was a little thin. Did anybody else think the saber was kind of thin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a little kid.
There's not enough girth.
Well, it's not a Galaxy's Edge lightsaber, so
yeah.
It's cool. I think his saber's cool.
Those Galaxy's Edge lightsabers are too thick.
Yeah, dude. Well, Nicholas, you were talking about the Emperor one. If you see that compared to like the Corbanth, it's just night and day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Like
it.
two
I
of them.
mean, I've seen it in the park too, so it's
It's thick.
yeah.
Just waiting for that thing to vibrate.
Like two of them.
Oh man.
Yeah, so they're in the little cargo hold. They have a little firefight, and then the Bad Batch team comes in and helps Echo out and Gunji. So they escape.
Do y'all have noticed though that every episode, both series, like season 1 and this season, there's always some kind of different damn droid.
I like Eric.
Yeah, that's true, Nicholas.
The spiders were
Right, Eric.
stupid on Kashyyyk.
Those are kind of cool. I like this station.
It's not
whatever
the
that is.
size of the saber; it's how you
Yeah,
use it.
Yeah, I like the concept of this thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the visual concept work is great. It's just again, like so many of their shows, I don't know where they're going. There's just no intent for any of this crap.
This was like a random episode.
It's like,
And
how
so-
can you have something as good as the third one and then just have such a long period with no reconnection to that?
Right?
Bad.
I'm just like,
Too bad.
when are they going to finish that Cody arc?
Right.
Dewback generally sounds disappointed to me.
Well, it's like Andor. There were several things in Andor. His sister,
You do.
all this other stuff. They just left. They're like, "Oh, we'll get you all hung up on that, and then we'll just forget about it."
Yeah.
I can't watch this. Every time I start to try to watch, I don't know.
Well, but I think that's what makes it disappointing, right? Is they set up really cool ideas and threads,
Yeah.
and then they just don't
Follow through.
This episode was better, but it wasn't. I mean, it's not good. I mean,
I loved it.
I mean, it
The
was
Gunji
entertaining.
appearance is pretty cool. I admit that.
Hell yeah.
That is pretty cool.
I loved it because they had Trandoshans, they had a Gunji, we went to Kashyyyk. I thought that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was different from the other ones. I was happy they weren't racing. I was happy they weren't with Wanda Sykes doing Indiana Jones
Yeah,
mission.
no, I'm with you on that. but it could just be simple writing, like, okay, their purpose becomes helping Jedi who are on the run get to a safe haven or something.
Right.
Like now that's their mission, is they feel bad about what happened, so they're gonna help because there's others out there. So that could be their whole purpose. There's just no purpose.
No, and I'm with you. Far from it's like, why waste everybody's time and money just to do fillers? It's like, is it that bad out there? Come on,
Scott. Next week you got to change the Jawa sound for the drinking to like a Wanda Sykes.
No.
Oh no.
Or no, how about tick?
oh,
Tick.
Tech, yeah, tick.
Tick.
I want to know when they're gonna make Echo stop looking like a damn Walking Dead.
Like a zombie.
I am completely like whatever movie comes out for Star Wars in the movie theater, I'm flying down and watching it with Nicholas. Because he has like the best commentary with the stuff.
Who's been watching The Last of Us?
Dude,
Yeah.
oh, man.
Third
That's been
episode
good.
didn't do it for me.
Yeah, that's a great
The
show.
last episode
was, Brokeback Mountain in the apocalypse.
Exactly. Which I at the time I was like, God, I gotta throw this shit in everything, and not that I have a problem with it. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
if
man.
it's part of the story, I'm totally for it, and it was totally part of the story, and it was great. It was a great story.
I was like,
The whole thing.
fuck. Here we go again.
I just kept like closing my eyes, telling my wife, "Is it over yet?" Not on the strawberries.
Not on the strawberry.
What?
Like,
We got Trandoshan Commander Venomore.
Yeah.
So they never talked about what these stones were, the carved stones.
Yeah, they really freaked out when they burned them.
Yeah, they burned them up, and I was like, okay, what's the significance? Is that the Life Day stones?
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe.
That's a good that's a good guess.
Gotta take it where you can get it, right?
The
Brokeback.
Trandoshans were burning the hell out of that village down. And then some more Ewoks, not Ewoks, some more Wookiees came down with these like tiger looking things. Trying to find them. There you are.
The
Yeah,
bat
those
type.
things are cool.
It's like a bat.
Yeah, it's cool.
Cross with
Cool
a
looking
tiger.
animal.
Yeah.
Brokeback Apocalypse. Yep. Yeah, so those are pretty cool. Like visually, this episode was freaking cool. I loved
Have we
it.
seen those before somewhere? They look familiar.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen them.
What looks familiar?
The tigers things.
Tiger bats.
I don't
Like the
think
old
so.
woman Wookie. Ooh,
So they're speaking Shitty Wook. Did you guys know all the language?
I didn't either. When I saw that, I was like, "What?"
I had that once. A little penicillin clears it right up.
You got the smell of ass in the morning. You need to wash your ass before you go to bed, dude.
No, I think it's replying to the apocalypse. You know.
Oh, yuck!
Think about it.
I bet you that bedroom.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
That
that was
bedroom
good,
probably
dude.
smelled like ass for 40 years.
Right.
Yeah, man. I love The Last of Us. Oh man, the last episode I love and hate it at the same time.
I did find myself invested in the characters at the end, but I could have done without the.
Oh yeah.
The character in the video
There's
game
a
was
little
funny.
bit going on there. Yeah.
For me, it took too much time away from the main characters.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the love story was nice and that was cool and all that, but way too long to reconnect it to the main characters.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do agree.
That Transdoshan doesn't look like a Transdoshan, by the way.
They look like Power of the Force figures, like the ones from the 90s.
Looked like a turtle.
Yeah,
Those fucking He-Man figures.
Looks like Wrecker's drinking swamp juice out of a damn Ninja Turtle shell.
Like Whiplash, huh?
You got Charlie Sheen over here, like, oh yeah, everything's
Oh,
good.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Tiger's
God,
blood.
I just found that on the internet. The Shiriwook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Tongue of the tree people.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, Tongue of the Tree People. So it must be a tribe.
It's the Wookiee trade language.
It's Order 69.
Well,
Order 69.
Stroking the bark.
Oh.
Whoa.
Hunter.
But it's cool to see some more Wookiees.
Yep.
So yeah, I got one last firefight, and then our heroes, they take on a tank, they take it out, and then Gunji, I think, stabs one of the tanks, leaving a lightsaber mark.
I think Joel's right. The Transdoshan looks more like a gecko.
Yeah.
They look weird, man.
Oh yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
Geico.
Eyes are much bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
That's the one from Geico.
I think I saw that in China. The shellless turtles.
Soft. You wanted to say soft lips.
I did because it was like they looked really gross. I've never even seen anything like it.
Yeah, that's
You
weird.
probably had some for lunch. You didn't know it.
Well, I'm pretty
Those are
sure what I
chow
had
mein.
for the pizza I had was made with gear oil.
Ooh.
That's yummy.
Spiders came down to help and killed all the Trandoshans.
Those things are stupid looking.
Yeah.
How many have you printed?
None.
None. I'm never doing that.
9.
9.
Knit.
Give him 2 minutes. There'll be one printed out.
No.
That's right.
Yeah, there's...
That's killing me.
See, they're over there stroking the bark. I told you.
Yeah.
Well, they were on Kashyyyk a long time, huh?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
Kinda
episode
cool.
was a Kashyyyk. That's it. I thought it was a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Better than the last couple.
It was
So
entertaining.
far, like episode 3 in this one.
2 out of what? 6?
Yeah. Not good.
How many more episodes left?
I don't know. Let me see. Bad
Total
Batch
of 16, I think somebody had said. Total of 16 episodes.
Let's see,
So you're what,
episode eight.
5 into it now? 5?
No, so
Well, if
Jason,
there's
did you
that
see
many
this one?
J2SO is right. They might pick up steam around 8, episode 8.
Did you already watch this one, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
Jason's
barometer.
still thinking about his bush.
No, this episode was definitely cool. I was pissed because it was a side mission. Then I think I commented in the chat like, "Damn, another side mission." But then I started
Damn.
watching like, "All right, actually,
Another
this is-"
side piece.
But
I guess
I-
I'm holding out hope because the Emperor is going to show up at some point, right?
that's
So
the thing, man. They just left us on that Cody cliffhanger, and I'm like, "Come on, how are you gonna do
Dude,
that?"
I know that. What a fucking tease, man.
Give us something.
This question was, should I be caught up on Clone Wars before I start watching Bad Batch? Or start? Yeah. I mean, they're introduced in season 7, which is fantastic for Clone Wars if you want to watch just season 7.
Watch Clone Wars
But no, you can start on season 1 of Bad Batch. And
Here's
be
the
fine.
deal. Get caught up on the Clone Wars and don't watch Bad Batch.
Yeah.
Watch the first episode of season 1. That was a great episode.
Skip over that.
Watch paint dry.
Bad Batch is one of those shows I just not motivated to watch.
The Clone Wars are awesome.
Oh, yeah. Clone Wars, definitely.
They were actually getting really good, and then Disney bought them.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's a episode guide on which essential episodes to watch in Clone Wars, and you can follow those.
Yeah. I mean, even if you just watch season 7, that's great. I mean,
yeah,
Janine
that season
watched
right
that.
there.
Watch
She
the
loved it.
Mandalorian arcs and watch season 7. That's it.
Yeah.
Those are dope.
Even the Rebels. The Rebels are good too.
Oh, Rebels was great.
Rebels was
I
great.
loved
yeah.
all that. I was sad when Kanan died. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
He dies?
What? Yeah, I remember reading that, and I'm like, wait a minute, I saw Rebels. I don't remember that part. And it was like, God, I must have ejected half the episodes out of my brain, even though I loved them.
Oh, that was
I love the
great. I love
characters, yeah.
Rebels. It's funny because yesterday we were watching. And I watched Book of Boba Fett, the dumpster fire. We're watching some movie with Freddie Prinze Jr. yesterday. And I was telling my wife, I'm like,
Yeah, I thought the same
that
thing.
one,
She's
that
all
one.
that. Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that's the best, one of the best Star Wars characters ever. And she's like, who, that guy? I'm like, yeah, that was Kanan Jarrus from Rebels.
That's right.
Don't you watch Scooby Doo?
Yeah, and he's still, he was Fred, but
would you say
isn't he
Can't
still-
Hardly Wait?
Isn't he married to
He's all
Sarah
that.
Michelle Gellar?
Yeah.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Summer
Yeah,
Cat.
she's all that.
That was
That
too
was,
bad.
that was a movie we were watching.
What did you say, Jason? Summer Gash?
Summer Catch.
Oh.
Lay down.
So yeah,
Don't talk
so,
to your wife like that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's funny.
J2SO.
So let's see.
This fucking house is gonna kill me, man. I swear to God. Man.
Dude, I'd have been dead a long
You
time
gotta
ago with
move to a
that
condo,
secret
Jason.
NIM toilet you got.
You can do it. You can do
Jeff,
it.
I'm gonna come live in your basement for like a
Secret
month.
of Nim toilet.
Secret in the toilet. it's funny. Shit.
Secretive dim toilet. You name him
You're all
Justin,
running back.
right? Yeah.
You know what's
Come
even
on,
funnier,
Jay, you're
Jason?
living the dream down there. You know it.
Yeah.
You know he had a knife in his hand when he was hanging onto that toilet.
You know what's funny is the rats are out there tonight, Jason, going, "What the fuck happened to them?"
Yeah.
You took
Where's the
away
bush?
the Ewok
Where's
village.
my push?
Splinter's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Even the rats are mad about it.
I know. That's
funny.
I don't know if you guys know the actress Annie Wershing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
I
she
saw
died
something
young.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
45
been in a
years
lot
old.
of things. Wasn't
Yeah,
it
thanks
cancer
for,
or something?
Thanks
Cancer,
for the depressing,
yeah.
thanks for the depressing news today.
Mm-hmm.
And she died a couple of days ago. Apparently,
Damn.
they just
did.
Yeah.
she was the Borg Queen in Picard in the newer Star Trek.
Ted Al.
And then she was in the TV show The Rookie, which she was a pretty badass villain in that one. But I was just like, damn, dude.
Well, she was in
that
The Last
sucks.
of Us too, wasn't she?
Hey,
What's up, George? Yeah, Last of Us. Yep.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
The Medina Lorian in the house.
Did anybody catch this? I missed this. Sarah Michelle Gellar voiced the seventh sister in Rebels.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, she did. So yeah, man, that sucks. We lost another one.
Aren't her and Frankie, what's his name? Aren't they married?
Yeah.
Freddie
Yeah.
Prinze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr. and Michelle. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I was gonna go through the Facebook group real quick, and then I think we can wrap it up.
Okay.
Sounds good.
There's a lot of good posts this week in the Facebook group.
Because we have awesome people that like
I know
to
I
hang
think
out
keeps
with us.
growing, so appreciate everybody on here.
Nice.
Trent working on
That is a fantastic kit. It's got to be the best kit out there.
is that the Trooper Trent one?
Yeah, it's got to be. Looks like
What
it.
the hell is that? Is that like a
The training remote.
Training
Oh,
Well, it's actually
Process
Trent.
of it.
Trent posting it.
Oh, is
Wow. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
if you
see
look
that.
at it, Trent posted it. Oh no, another different Trent.
That's a different Trent.
Mhm.
'Cause I think
Yeah.
the other Trent has a
This-
parachute or something on there.
Yeah, it does.
Jeff can say the same thing. So can I. This was an amazing kit. If you want to get a training remote and want to do it yourself, Trent's instructions, video step by step, you cannot screw it up. Watch them through if you want, and then go and tackle it. You need a few tools here and there, like a step bit and stuff, but it's a pleasure to work on. It's awesome. Did an amazing
cool.
job on it.
Nice.
Yeah, he has like once he ships it to you, he releases like I don't know, it's like 30 YouTube videos. He breaks them off into like really small chunks too, so you're not like
Overwhelmed.
okay, stop,
Overwhelmed,
play. Yeah, it's nice.
I watched all the videos all the way through, and then I went back and I went after it. And it's like, I've got some skills being a cabinet maker and stuff like that, but just like anybody else, you're like, I'm afraid I'm going to screw it up, and you just follow the directions. You're like, holy crap. Sean Solo did one too. He did an amazing job. Yeah.
It's
Force ball.
It is one of those pieces too that
Just-
people walk into your room and they're like, "Wait, is that thing floating?" Like,
Yeah.
That's
a really
awesome.
cool one. Yeah.
Well, that's
Benjamin,
dope.
do it. Just keep watching. It is worth it completely.
So Boba Fett repaint armor and throne. Is this something new that's coming out?
No, that's the Boba on Throne that came out.
Oh, okay.
Antino was asking if it was good.
that's the one that's sitting right here.
yeah, the
Oh,
ones
okay.
that-
So he's just trying to get like opinions on it.
Yeah. It's
Fire,
awesome.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
This guy James
so
posted
tight.
like his helmet collection.
Yeah.
That
He
is
said
pretty
this is
killer.
the EFX. I was like, holy shit, you got an EFX helmet?
Yeah. So two of those. The one in the middle, again, that's the Revenge of the Sith. I just don't care for
Is
I
that
love
the
that
Ruby?
one on the right.
Is that rubies in the middle? Is it a ruby?
Warren,
No.
I think that's
Revenge of the Sith.
MR,
Probably it's
isn't it?
either.
is that Skunk Works?
No, it could be a Novos.
He's
I
wearing
think this
glasses.
is the MR one. Yeah, this is
Oh,
MR.
it's MR. Yeah, it is.
MR.
Okay.
No,
And this one he said is EFX. This one right here.
Yeah,
Ralph?
that's an expensive one.
Yeah, the Ralph's VFX.
I forgot to tell you guys I got Quill today.
What?
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm not very impressed.
Oh.
I was when I first looked at it, and then like the backpack don't stay on his back, and
Does he
whatever.
sound like
on
Nick
the-
Nolte?
that table's awesome.
His head's really nice, but like his accessories are all plastic. I don't know for the price. They could have done better.
Look at that
cool.
freaking table, dude.
It's cool, but Frankie says it has a wrong dish on it.
Look at the crash.
Probably the
I
Force
love that.
Awakens
The crash
one, yeah.
fighter and the.
So that's supposed to be Force Awakens. Huh? Okay.
Yeah,
That is so
I
cool.
didn't even notice this until
Yeah,
Frankie.
there is
told
one
me in
called
the
probably
group chat.
Skunk Works. It's Bookface or Quasimodo is all under Skunk Works. Skunk Works.
Yeah, Skunk Works. They're out of the UK. They sell helmets, but the
And armor.
RMQ one is
boxes,
always sold
yeah.
out.
I want
Their
so is
price
that
is
coffee
good,
table?
too.
Is that coffee? It looks like it's all sealed around the bottom too, because it looks like he used regular sand. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be sealed.
My goal
that
is to
looks
make a
cool.
coffee table with those Death Star plates that I'm making you, man. And I'm gonna seal it all in resin.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah,
It'll be
notice
like a
it's
block of
little
resin.
down
It'll
here.
be badass.
Did y'all watch that video? That one that I posted, the one where they like came out of that box, like hydraulic and everything.
Right. Yeah, Skunk Works.
yeah.
I think the SR, God, 71, 72, SR 71. Evan knows. He used to fly it.
What's going on?
What's the S? Is it the SR 71?
SR-71?
Yeah. That's what Frankie was talking about when he hears Skunk Works. I said I agree. I agree
Oh,
with that. When I hear
Skunk Works,
Skunk
yeah.
Works, I think of that. Yeah.
It's a Lockheed
Mhm.
line of business.
Droid
Yeah, Fernando made this thing. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
He's still killing it
droid.
out there.
Yeah.
Man, I missed a lot this
Lamps.
Yep, lamps.
Salute.
Dumpster fire. Yeah.
Oh, and Henrik out in Denmark.
That looks good too.
Yeah.
This collection is killer, man.
That's
know,
that
right?
sideshow bus. I wish
I was like 2 hours away from him, and I was like, man, I want to go up there and visit him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good too.
First, man. Wish I had a
He
chance
definitely
to
has a
buy
lot of
that.
grills in his collection.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, Frankie.
Oh, this is part of his collection too.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's so
The
clean.
Banthas.
It's the Banthas, yeah.
Yeah, it's just so clean.
I wonder
I need
where he
an-
got his Banthas.
I need an Emperor quarter scale. That's gonna be my next target.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful collection.
Oh, I know where you got that Bantha.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from you?
Really?
No.
I thought
bought
it was
one.
grills.
I bought one too, but I sold it.
Oh,
Who is this? Whose collection is this?
Heinrich.
Henrik
Heinrich.
Heinrich?
He's got
Henrik
some awesome stuff.
Harsford.
His collection's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Good stuff.
He's got those old Vestas there that don't have the thick frames like the.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's got the Phasma premium format.
Just needs a helmet.
those Banthas are from Inbox Studios. I had one. I sold it.
Why'd you sell it?
Because I can make them.
Yeah, I like your detailing on the horns better, Joel.
The fur is nicer too.
Jonathan's video comparing the two between the Black Series.
Dude,
and the
his
man.
when he gets that space finished, that's gonna look awesome.
I can't believe the new Nova one looks like shit, dude.
Did y'all see that bike that Jonathan got? That electric
Oh,
bike?
I love that bike thing.
Yeah, that thing's cool.
I want him to put blue lights on it like Tron, though.
Fernando's just the machine, man. It's just pumping out stuff. And this guy right here,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
he's encouraged. I was cracking up when I saw that.
You're talking about this guy?
That thing's so good.
This idiot?
How dare you, by the way?
That's so good.
Yeah, Jeff is like posting all sorts of this. Jeff Langlos.
Yeah, it's what he said. That helmet he's had for 20 years now. Is that right?
Yeah, 20 years. That's crazy.
20 years. He's had that.
He's been in a lot of groups. He has a crazy collection too.
Yep.
He's running out of room. That's the other thing too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
These scenes, yeah. Yeah, some
It's
pictures Henrik found.
Henrik's backyard.
Right.
That was Jason's backyard. JTSO's backyard.
HSO's backyard, yeah.
Now it looks like freaking
linoleum floors.
Tattooing.
Scorched earth.
Scorched.
Connection is shit today.
Urge.
Yeah, I just lost my connection on that.
Well, that concludes the Facebook postings for tonight.
But yeah, there's a lot of activity this week. It's like it's been hard to keep up.
It's good stuff.
The group's definitely grown this week.
Hell yeah, man! It got you busy, like accepting all the invites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for that.
I don't know. George put out a bunch of stuff this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, George is a machine, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Keep posting in the group. It's awesome.
I keep forgetting to do
Chinese
that. I need to
balloon
get better.
missing with you.
I know it's taking out my internet. My internet's been choppy like all day today.
On over everywhere else in the.
They didn't want to shoot down that balloon because they were afraid of ground level damage. I'm like, it's over Montana.
Right? Chances are you'll hit one cabin, maybe. Yeah.
If you hit a cow, you should get $1 million.
Take out a couple cows.
I like watching George's saber reviews when he goes out in the yard trying to.
That's what I was saying. His neighbors have to have called the cops on him at this point, right?
There's that crazy guy with a lightsaber in the backyard.
Reminds
He's
me of
out
when my
there
brother
again.
was messing with nunchucks and broke the lamp.
Oh,
No, the one where he's out there laying in the street taking the picture of the Bo-Katan.
Yeah, right.
George, don't get run over, bro.
Yeah, seriously. It's
If you have a Jar Jar Binks, you're getting run over.
Yeah. Well, no, that Emperor saber he did, that was a great video. The Corbanth one. Really enjoyed
Well, even
that.
the Anakin one they just did, not
Yeah.
the skinny flex, but yeah, the Anakin one was definitely cool.
Yeah, there's a lot
you look
of
genuinely excited about it, and that's what's cool.
man, that was fun.
yeah, there's a lot of different saber companies he's teamed up with.
Mm-hmm. It's for the channel. You took one for the team last time when you hit yourself in the Little George, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
awesome.
yeah, I think
He posted his video with his graded figures that he got back.
I haven't had a chance to watch that yet.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yep.
That one you got from Eben
today.
was an amazing one, yeah.
Dude, that figure, that artwork, that little piece of artwork that's on there was like Vader like fighting Boba in the flames.
Mm-hmm.
That was sweet. I like that on that card.
Yeah, that did look good. Yep.
Yeah, so next week we have DMD on.
Awesome.
And if you're not in the DMD group, there's a poll in there. I suggest you guys go look at it because there might be an announcement next week. So
you don't know.
Beautiful.
Keeping that secret.
Yeah.
So if you see the poll, it'll give you an idea what we're talking about.
That's right.
So
And then
go over to the DMD Facebook group.
One more look at the 900 giveaway.
And then,
That's
yeah,
nice.
once
Come on,
again,
guys,
once we hit 900,
Yeah.
About 30 to 1 away.
damn, nice.
Oh,
You know what's funny? Like,
Please.
you get like 20,000 views from people that
Joel.
are not, they're
Is
not
this one of
following
yours?
us, assholes.
Caden.
Oh, hey, Caden.
Caden,
Hey, Caden.
He's my nephew.
what's up, Caden? Are you the lucky guy who has the painting in your bedroom?
No.
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 That's his brother.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
his brother?
no.
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody,
That's
please,
funny.
like I said, like the videos, subscribe.
Yep.
Like I said, we got some awesome giveaways coming up. I've got
Mhm.
another one right here
Oh,
behind me.
I thought you were going to give away that premium format. I was like, what?
Yeah.
No, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. That Vader,
Brian,
that Vader
that
one.
Brian Miller print there that's framed, limited edition. Like I said, but make sure every time these guys work hard on this show, and also support George and the Hyperdrive as well. That's another great channel.
That's right.
Absolutely, yeah.
And when we hit 10,000, I'm giving away the car.
Oh,
You heard it here.
Don't say
Well,
that.
The other thing too is
I'm like,
Michelle's not going to have a car anymore.
we have
Right.
45 people watching right now. We got 9 likes. So if you liked content tonight, hit the like button.
yeah,
Mhm.
hit the like button.
That's what I mean. Yeah, we had because I look at the analytics every month, and last month we had like a little over 20,000 hours, and over half of them were from non-subscribers. I was like, what the hell? Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so funny. Like my son, who's
Yes.
almost 9, is not impressed. So I'm like, dude, my room tour, it's like got 2,800 views. He's like,
Oh, you're almost at 4,000, dude.
he's like, how many likes? How many likes?
Doesn't matter on views. You got to get those likes.
He's like, how many likes?
It's because I think our age group doesn't know how to use YouTube.
Thank you.
Even though we
Amen to
probably
that.
invented the shit.
Yeah.
I think also too, it's like if you're watching from a mobile device like a phone,
It's
you
hard.
have to go to an area to hit the like. You know, if you're on your computer or whatever, yeah, just
Or if you watch
Yeah.
it,
If you're watching it on TV,
connected TV, you really got to
Mhm.
work to get the like going there.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what happens to me because like I'll watch a lot on my TV.
Yep.
So like I'll go into like Sithcast. I'll go in there. Hey, how's it going, everybody? And then I'll like watch the TV, and then later on I'll go back to my phone.
right?
They go in the like, yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Cool.
it's hard. Yeah. Yeah. Any overs before we call it?
I think we've said it all.
We said it all.
out
We'll
there.
say we'll go into the rated R mode in the back once we hang up.
What are you saying? Wait, in the back, in the behind? What are we talking about?
Champagne in the champagne room. Yeah.
In the episode 3 of Last of Us mode.
We're going to the Blue Dolphin.
And the other thing too is we'll have so we're gonna have Hector back on too. So anybody that's not in that group, right? He's doing a lot of stuff too now. So he's doing live streams. He's also having like guest appearances from certain people as
Such a
well.
great
So
guy.
yeah, so
Hector's
solid
fun.
guy. Give him a follow, Imperial Walker Inc. So
Yeah, we'll have him on the 24th. Yep.
It's got great signings coming up.
Yep. And the Marsha Lucas signing, I think, is next week. It's like the 10th. So it'll be good to see content coming out of him just from that piece too. So
Hell yeah, we'll talk about that.
That's the other thing. It's like there's just so many different areas of things you can focus on, and there's just content around it. It's just awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a
Absolutely.
signature guy, but I just like that it's out there. You know, it's like if I want to pick it up.
Hell yeah. There's a lot of content
Awesome.
out there.
Been watching the chat. I hadn't seen Flex on here tonight, so everybody just keep Flex in your prayers and always kind of send good vibes.
Yeah, he might not be.
Yeah,
feeling
good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, the cancer treatment's been tough.
Yeah.
But he's almost done with the chemo, so I think he has like 2 more left.
Yeah.
Be strong, Flex. We all love you.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Hell yeah. Hashtag Flex wins.
Yeah.
Are we still game for that tank battle, Joel? I think they're calling you out. They're like, hurry up.
Hell yeah, we are. I'll tell you in the back room what that's about.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, okay, yeah. Next week, we'll see you guys next week on the channel. Just keep the conversation going in the Facebook group. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, follow, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
week, everybody.
Take care,
Peace.
See it.
Peace, everybody.
Good weekend.